guess we are live. I'm gonna share the link. Okay, that's one. Okay, link shared. I think we are good to go. Who wants to do recap?
Is there anyone who needs inspiration?
No,
No?
everyone has inspiration.
Let me just notes. Uh, I can do it, I guess. I barely have anything, but yeah, I can do it. Okay, so last we left off, um, we were heading to the apothecary to buy some supplies. We only managed to get a couple of potions, but Rasmus was able to get what's her name? Weihan? Weihan to teach him a spell out of a scroll. I don't have what spell that is, or I don't think he even told us. But yeah,
Yeah, I think he's learning like I think two or three spells from what I
yeah,
remember.
I don't have it written like what kind of spell he's planning to get, but there's that. While we were in the middle of talking, Seraphim, Vienna's eldest daughter, suddenly barged in, looking for her mother. So Astrid and the group had to deal with that, delivering the news of what happened to Vienna, to Seraphim and to the aunt. Um, After that, she's not wait, where am I? Offers patron. Astrid promised to teach her how to control her magic. Rasmus was able to ask his patron about what's going on with Vienna and Elle. So there's hope for that. And then after that, we went to Cadmus, which is Warca's father. He met Biggin. He met Biggin, and we learned like a few things about Varka's backstory. Turns out he was found as a baby, and he came with a little weapon that he now has, a foldable bow, an energy bow, which is a +1 weapon, and
Oh
it has the
yes.
symbol of the royal family. So that's another thing that he can explore. After that, we went to dinner where we planned to storm Vogler. And just before we implemented that plan, we went to Vendry to tell her what we were planning, and Vendry convinced us, like, "Hey, come on, man, Vogler is not our priority. Whatever you do in Vogler is not gonna matter. You need to focus on the Citadel." So yeah, the couple minutes before the last session, we were planning like storm the Citadel once it's like over the water, make it crash so that the only thing we need to worry about are the Dragonels.
Anything
Uh
missing which you
yeah,
guys remember?
am I missing anything? I don't think
Um,
I wrote anything
they
else.
they told us we don't need to go to the army and do stuff because uh
Yeah.
it
Yeah.
wouldn't matter. I still have to I still have to I still want to do
Yes.
that. I
Yes.
still I still want
Very
to go to
important. Very, very
Yes.
important.
I don't care if the Dragonel's army like destroys the city. I want to make sure this guy pays. That's the only thing I care about.
And Biggin was planning to, I don't know what kind of prank Biggin was planning to do to Lord whoever the name
Bakaris.
Thought?
was.
Oh,
Yeah,
Bakaris?
Baccharis.
Bakaris.
He was planning to do something with that, but he didn't. We didn't cover that last session. Yeah.
No, we only spend a day. We only spend a day. We
Spend
haven't
a
done
day and
anything.
then we're already planning. Oh right, we should go to the
Still
Citadel.
have like a week. Well, we go right now. Um, this was, I think, all of this planning was the first. So you guys
Day
reached
one.
the night. In the morning you guys no, I think you guys
Let's
reached
say
the
it's day two.
evening. It's like day two.
Day two or day three. Because
Day two evening.
we got there afternoon, we rested, and then the next morning
You
we
went to
did
meet
the whole voter
Vaihan
thing.
so you
Mhm.
guys went there, you met the council, and then slept, and then the next day you went. The next day is when
No, we
Wong.
didn't sleep. We didn't sleep because that's the whole bit about
Oh, Wong doing the.
Von doing the
Yes.
me time. No, we didn't sleep yet. So yeah, that's why it was a dinner.
Okay, yeah. Oh, I remember. I think Bigan wanted to do like a fancy dinner as well.
Yeah. He spent like 10 gold at least. No,
Yeah,
30 gold
to do like a
worth of dinner.
fancy seafood dinner for
Yeah.
everyone, and then you guys went to sleep,
Yes.
and then the next day you went shopping, or like this is going to be the
No.
next day.
The next day we were planning to head to Vogler, but then Astrid went to Nestra Ventri first to tell her what we were planning, and she was like, "Yeah, maybe not."
So we're not doing that. I
Hmm.
think yeah, the alchemist Waihan.
Hmm.
I had asked him to if he could get some magical stuff. I don't know if
Oh,
she
yes,
can do
she did say that she has a contact and she would try to get in touch with the contact.
it.
Yeah.
Right. So
Yeah. That also happened. That I
yeah,
didn't write.
so we'll try. I'll get in touch with her before we leave. Uh, Zubair, you told me like do the Lord
Baccharis.
Bakars later. Could we just do it now,
We
or
can,
do you want me to?
we can do this on the second day, the end of the second day.
Okay. So
You
so
can,
I would
because
like to.
I'm assuming you're planning to do it at night itself, because that's the
Yeah, yeah.
best time to do it.
Just a moment. My food is here.
Yeah, no worries. Other than that, like if he's going to be doing this in the night, um, then you'll have then the third day
Yeah.
gonna be there.
We can have the third day, I believe, but uh I know there was a reason why we were waiting for the third day. I think we were supposed to talk to someone. I don't remember what happened. But yeah, if we were gonna spend the day here anyway, for the entire second day, Astrid was going to learn one of the scrolls because I have three scrolls here. I have Arcane Gate, Divination, and Phantom Steed. I if I could, Astrid is going to like start scribing one of the spells here onto her spell book. I know
Yeah,
there's a
you can.
reason why I'm waiting for the third day. What was it?
While you're thinking of that, you can definitely start scribing the spells, because you do have time on you.
How many can I get?
What spells?
I've got Arcane Gate, Divination, and Phantom Steed.
I mean, you'll have to read up on the rules on the copying the spells thing.
Okay. I'll let you know what I find about that.
I don't exactly remember. I think because like the longer the spell, like the higher level spell, the longer it takes.
Yeah. I know there's rules about it, but this is my first time playing as a wizard, so I don't know. I'm not familiar with scribing these spells.
I think scribing spells is one of the what do you call, one of the things that I don't remember on top of my head.
The thing is, I'm not even sure if they've changed the rules from 2014 to
Oh yeah, that's
2025.
another thing. True.
That's another thing.
True. All right.
In AL, I know it costs downtime, but I don't know about the 2024 rules.
Um,
Begun.
right.
We're gonna
I
do.
would.
We're gonna do end of
Um,
set day 2.
yeah. I would like to, before I head out, I would like to get passed by Y Hands and get a forgery kit.
Yeah, I think you can. Hold on. Items. Forgery kit. Easy. 15 gold.
Yep, I'll take it.
I will put in your inventory. There you go. Just minus 15 gold from your inventory.
Yeah.
Okay, so it's it's reaching the end of day 2. The whole party eventually comes back to the castle, where you all are resting. What do you do, Begun?
So I'm gonna. So I'm just gonna while the day has I have told these guys the plan.
Okay.
So
Are we involved in the plan?
yes, that's why I said while the day was happening, I have told you guys the plan.
No, I mean, are we like part of like
I think
whatever
sneaking in, it's
the
gonna be
plan?
you alone, right?
No, no, that'll just be me. That'll just be me.
Okay.
This is there's a few things I want to do. First of all, I'm gonna rob him blind.
And that was a given.
Number two, I'm gonna make I want to see if this guy is either a spy. From all the stories I've been hearing, he is really not that great, and it seems like he is mostly helping the dragon army.
Mm-hmm.
I'm not sure if he is or if he isn't, but I want to make it that he is. So I'm gonna take out my forger's kit, and I have another piece of paper that I have with me, which
Okay.
is how do I go into my inventory?
On
I
your
click on
character
my
sheet is the
email.
fourth tab. Yeah.
Yeah, I have a a payroll scroll.
Oh yeah, the payrolls. Yeah, yeah, yeah.
So I still have a scroll. So I
Okay.
I know what their official scrolls look like.
Oh, the
I
Dragon
will be
Armies scroll, right?
yes, yeah. So I will be using the forgery kit
Okay.
to make it seem like they are paying him a lot of money. And make it seem like he got how much gold? 1,500 silver, right?
That was the yeah, that was 1,500 silver. Yeah.
I don't know how much gold is that?
150 gold. It's not
150.
much.
Yeah, it's not much.
You can
So I'm
make it
gonna change that to
1,500 gold.
yeah, I'm gonna make it into gold.
Like
I'm gonna make
scratch
it into
out the
gold. Yeah,
silver
I'm
No,
gonna
he's
get
replace it
forging
with
the whole
gold.
thing, right? It's
yeah.
he's forging the whole thing.
So in the hand, I have a piece of paper that I have the handwriting, and this is official, and I'll make the stamps and everything that looks like.
Okay, so you're going
Maybe
with the
add a
wax
couple of
seal and everything.
zeros.
Everything, everything.
Okay, okay. So, um, it's gonna be a dex check. Firstly, very quick question. And how are you proficient in the forgery tool? You're not proficient in forgery tool, but it's gonna be using your dex. Okay.
Okay,
So it's gonna be a D2, and because you have the sheet with you, what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna reduce the DC by 5. So with the vac seal and everything, the DC is gonna be 15, and it's gonna be a
okay.
dex check. So you have a +5.
Can I ask the guys to check and see so I can get a very bit more help? Who has good decks? Or is
I
it
think
just a one roll for
Varkas.
me?
Yeah.
Varkas has good
Yeah.
decks, but yeah. So what like you can take Varkas's help, but like but it's not gonna be like advantage. Like Varkas will also be rolling a dex check, and it's kind of getting. So there is a chance if Varkas rolls bad, your DC might go high up.
Fuck it. I'll
That
I'll
risk
just
is there.
I'll
I mean, you do have inspiration if you want to re-roll.
yeah I'll do it. I'll do it. Let me just
Your
do it.
your your minimum is +10. You have
No, 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 not on
reliable
this
No, no,
one.
no.
time?
It's a check. It's a
That
This
is.
is
check.
a check.
Oh, it's a check. Okay,
No,
never
it's
mind.
a straight roll.
It's a straight
Do you
roll,
have
and if you
inspiration?
you
Yeah, I
have
do. I do. I do.
inspiration.
So let me see.
Okay. Oh,
Oh,
yeah.
that's good. That's good.
That was almost a 7.
That's 22. So
A
that's
22.
good.
Yeah. Astrid, as you watch him make this forgery, you are quite impressed with how accurate it looks. Like anyone, like even you would look at it like, this is
Okay.
100% by the Dragon Army. Like this is
Hmm.
on point.
Yeah. I can't even tell.
Perfect. You have a scroll that says that Lord Bakaris has received 1500 gold as payment from the Dragon Army. Any other
Okay,
detail
okay.
you want to mention in it, or just that he's receiving this thing for his services?
Yeah, just I don't want to make it a bit more this thing. I I want to make it as generic and like official as possible, but also generic. I will also, if I look around. My also another plan is like it's kind of like a contract thing, and I'll see if I can find his signature. If it doesn't, I'll just leave it. But let me see. Let
In
me
the
see.
end of the thing, you can write by the Dragon Queen's will.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. Whatever the word they use.
Yeah, I'm sure it's there on the other parchment, so you could just copy the
Yeah,
same
yeah,
thing.
so
That's
I'll
okay.
just use it.
Okay, perfect. You, with that scroll in your pocket, and the piece of paper that one drew out the map of the castle for you, with all the hidden spots, you head out in the night.
Yeah, I'll wait until I'm pretty sure. Oh, I'll ask. What I'll do is I'll ask Rasmus to check and see if the guy is sleeping.
Oh,
I can
Well,
have
because
unseen
he
servant.
has the invisible eye. He doesn't need to like do stuff.
the invisible eye.
Arcane eye.
Yeah, arcane eye.
Yeah, that's what I was trying to remember what it's called to search for it. I was like, what is it called?
By the way, that arcane eye is like a part of our infiltration plan for the Dragon Army also. So just have a look at it.
Why can't I find his arcane eye? Vision of the distant realms. Ah, there it is. It's his eldritch invocation. Okay. It has to be 30 feet. So he can't cast the arcane eye inside the bedroom. Like he can
Right.
have the arcane eye follow you, and maybe like if you push the door open, it can go through. And since you all will be connected on Discord, he
Yeah,
can
yeah,
he can tell you what he sees through the eye as you're going. Like he can be uh,
yeah,
like your
yeah.
drone.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
He can do that.
Yeah, that'll look. That'll look.
Okay. Um. Oh my God. Okay. As much as you don't need it, with his eye leading the way, you'll get advantage on your stealth. I'm not. You know what? Don't even need. You don't even need to roll. There's no point rolling because I everyone here knows that you're gonna succeed on it
No,
regardless.
by
Unless you
the
want to
way,
see a natural 20 on it, that is
by
100%
by,
you're succeeding on it.
It's either
I borrowed the cloak from Marcus
Oh, even
last
even
game. It
better.
gives me more advantage. I'm planning this. I've been planning.
Even better. Like you might walk past the guy and nobody would see you. Um you go out in the middle of the night. Um Shadow to shadow as you move through the corridors. Um Throughout in your head you hear Rasmus's voice is like, okay, clear, and you keep moving forward. Um Astrid and Marcus, you guys are also on the call if you want. Like, Astrid, you're the one who made the Discord call anyway. So,
I
um,
have I have my find familiar. I'm watching from the shadows via
via
Echo.
Echo, you're watching through Echo as well.
Yeah, I'm live streaming this.
Okay. Give me a stealth check for Echo as well with advantage too.
I mean, he's probably gonna be outside anyway, so he's nowhere near
Oh, he's not inside the
naked.
corridors. This is outside.
No, no, no. This is outside. Like I'm just like peeking through the windows, like as an owl.
Oh, okay, amazing. Okay. Give me give
Doesn't
me give me a
owls get like
perception check then.
owls get like advantage or stealth or something? What's that
Yeah.
owls?
It's a +5
Wow. Okay.
for
So
perception and stealth. So
you it's very difficult for you to see Bigun in walking through, but from the windows here and there, just because you know where he is, you're able to spot him. Otherwise, there is no way in hell you would have seen. Like you see a shadow, and it looks like just the shadow of a candelabra, and the next thing you know is like, wait a second, Bigun. I know Bigun is there, and then the shadow just moves, and you're like, okay, it is Bigun. Like it's that stealthy. And eventually, Bigun, you reach the door where Lord Baccharis is supposed to be in. Um, Obviously, it is locked.
I don't think he's gonna trap the door, but I'll check for it anyway. If there's like alarms and stuff.
Investigation, please.
Hmm?
Investigation.
Right. 1 minute. Investigation. No, wait. Oh, yeah. 20.
Um, looking looking around, you it doesn't seem to be trapped, but there is um you look at the bottom, and from the gap through the door you look inside and you see he's placed something right behind the door.
Hmm.
You're not able to make out exactly what, but there is something that's kept on the ground right behind the door, where you feel like if you open the door, whatever that thing is, it might either hit or like fall on the ground and make some sound.
Wait. Mm, Is there a way I can stop it from falling?
There's enough gap for you to probably push something from under the door.
I can't see what it is. Can I open it just enough for the eye to go inside so he can see what it is?
Oh yes, yes. You try opening the door. It is locked. Give me a
I'll
thieves tool.
Thieves Tools.
Yes.
23.
Even though you rolled the 6, it's still
I have double proficiency.
yeah. You have a plus 13 and reliable talent, so 23 is the minimum you would get. Easy. Like this door would have been difficult for you back in the day, but now it's like child's play. You do it, and even the sound of that click, you manage to soften that sound as well. So it's without any sound. You slightly open the door, and Rasmus's eye goes in, and then you hear, this jackass has made this place fancy as well. Massive bed. Oh, and this guy's snoring. Okay. Oh, he's put like a, and then like there's a little bit of a gap, and then Rasmus says, "It looks like ball bearings in a glass."
Blow bearings in a glass. I don't have mage hand. What do I do?
Do you tell this in the Discord?
It's on Discord. Yeah, Rasmus
Yes, it's on
said it out
Discord.
on Discord. Yeah.
So I'm gonna.
If you
Guys,
need help
can
in
any-
magic wise, just let
yeah,
me
can
know.
either we cast silence or someone just uses a mage hand to grab the ball bearings.
I can cast Mage Hand
Vinny's
through Echo.
Oh. Oh.
And it can be 30 feet anyway, so
Can you cast it out the window and inside the room?
probably if I get close enough.
See if you can.
You wanna
get the
try
ball
getting Echo near the window to see inside?
Yeah.
Give
Like
me
a little bird will just hop on the windowsill. Like,
give me a perception check with advantage. No, actually, just a straight up perception check. I'll tell you why.
okay.
Okay.
60.
That's good.
The window, Echo goes, and there is a perch where Echo like sits onto the perch and tries to look inside. The curtains seem to be closed, but there is a little bit of a gap. And you can see through, and Echo can see in the dark. And you look inside, and you see the massive stomach rise and fall in the bed as this Lord Bacardus is sleeping. But you see the door slightly cracked open and light falling in, and you can see the small glass that is kept right behind the door.
I cast Little Mage Hand. Still going to be invisible, but for a moment it flashes like a light blue outline of a hand, and then it vanishes, and then okay, I over at Discord like, okay, do you need me to put this to the side? Like, where do you want this?
Yeah, just out of the way, and let me know where it is. We need, and just make sure you know where it was placed before, so we can make it seem like nothing has changed.
A bit of a tall order, but okay, sure. Like, uh, actually, can I just do that? No, I don't have it. Never mind then.
No, like just like I'll close the door. You just need to put the glass back when I'm done here.
Yeah, okay, I'll just like
Yeah,
pick it up like one by one, like, deh,
it's a glass,
You
right?
can pick up the glass.
Yeah,
Or you
just
can
pick
Okay,
even
up the
move the
sure.
glass.
glass. I would say you can
Okay,
pick up
okay.
the glass.
It's just one hand, but okay, sure.
Yeah, you take the one glass,
Just
just
move
move
it
it to the
slightly so
side.
I can go inside. That's it.
Yeah, the glass moves. You push the door in, Begun, and you move in. And yes, how Rasmus described, the room is lavishly decorated. You see, and right in the middle of the room, in the massive bed, you see this guy. He's lying on his back, his stomach rising and falling as he's snoring in bed. You see a glimpse of Echo through the curtains outside as well. Uh,
Excuse me.
um, looking around, there is a massive chest right at the foot of the bed. There's a cupboard on the side, and there's another wardrobe on the side where probably his clothes are. There is a study table as well. um Give me investigation. Give me one investigation roll and one perception roll, please. I'm assuming you're going to go through all of his shit.
Yes, investigation. Perception is
20.
the lowest.
Hmm.
You rolled a
Oh,
3, but you got a 20.
okay,
Exactly.
not bad. My perception is the lowest, but it's still not bad.
um yeah, even with the 17 is good too. The only thing stopping you, Begun, is the fact that I don't think so you have dark vision. Oh, you do have
I
dark
do.
vision. My bad. Sorry. Okay, so never mind. You look around. There's a massive padlock on the chest.
Yeah.
Other than that, the rest of the cupboards and everything don't really. You don't see any locks on them.
So I'm going to first of all check his study,
Okay.
and just for paperwork, I want to see if he's dirty. If he's not dirty, I want to get his signature.
Plant dirt.
Yeah, yeah, I want to plant my evidence on the
So
study.
on the table, in a
Yeah,
very fancy manner, you do see his stamp, and you do see the
right.
candle, the candle wax that he uses with the spoon and everything, his seal. Although the candle that he uses to melt the wax in is obviously put out. um on the table there are like a bunch of papers. You see, some of those papers seem to be some kind of a military strategy that he's planning. Even
Yeah,
with a quick glance, you can say that like his strategy is stupid because he plans on sending the entire army outside the town to fight the
okay.
other army, leaving Kalaman completely defenseless. But yeah,
So
hmm.
I am going to. Can I also change his plans to seem like while that's happening?
There's one more thing. Sorry.
Yeah,
You do see, right below the papers is the map of Kalaman. Uh,
yeah.
and you see, um, he has circled the western gate.
As in he's trying to open the gate.
No, you just see like, he's taken his quill, the ink quill, and he's just circled the western gate. No other gate is like circled, but just that one gate is circled. There's
Okay,
nothing else
okay.
written there.
Okay, I'm gonna. Is there any other paperwork or anything in there, or is it
On
just
the
the map?
table, there is none. I would say if you've even opened up the shelves and stuff, there's nothing in it. It's just, extra parchments, ink bottles, like, that kind of stuff. Like, there's nothing, not even like coin on the table.
I'll check his wardrobe, see if I find anything. Uh,
Looking inside his wardrobe, you see um his army uniform that he has, uh, very fancy looking, with like fur and velvet and all of that. And you see, very nicely, hanging next
do,
to his clothes, you see his rapier as well.
do I find a key?
You don't find the key there, no.
Okay, okay. Hmm. I'll check the crate. Not crate,
The
right?
chest.
This crate.
It's
Chest.
a
I'll
chest, yeah.
check. I'll
There's a
check the chest.
massive padlock on it.
Yeah. Let me see if the padlock is trapped or anything.
Investigation. Okay.
20.
20. It's not trapped. Give me perception check. Astrid, give me a perception check for Echo.
Echo, echo.
What about the eye? The eye is still there. Yeah.
Oh yeah, he's also there. No, let me roll one for him too. He's looking through the
I
eye.
rolled an 11. He also rolled an 11, but he got a 15.
You roll a 6.
Yeah, I rolled a 6.
You're
That
so
was so
sad.
sad.
I'm sorry.
Because Echo always sucks at perception check. Even though he has +5, he never succeeds.
But I mean, in the previous
last time you
roll, he
rolled,
rolled.
like last
Yeah,
time
he
you
rolled
rolled a
a
16.
Yeah, he rolled a 16 just now. So,
Before that, you rolled a 20, I think.
um, you hear Rasmus's voice through Discord. He goes like, "Fat ass is sleeping with the key in his neck."
Oh.
I do have the hand if you need the help. If you need any help.
Yeah, let me see if I can get the key. So
If
when
you're
you
going
gonna
for the
get the
key,
key?
sleight of hand, please.
23.
Oof, easy.
That's 9. That's 9. Rogues,
No,
man. I'm telling you.
I didn't use reliable talent. This was just a normal roll.
Exactly.
This is
Hey, you have like decent rolls too. It depends on what you're proficient in, right? At this level, we all have decent rolls.
um. Okay, so you easily manage to open it and take off the chain from his neck. You have the key in your hand.
I'm gonna open the chest.
Okay. You walk up to the chest, open it, slowly swing it open. Inside, you find a bunch of clothes, and on the side, you find a bag of coins. Looking inside, you find 100 platinum pieces,
Ooh,
which is around
right,
1,000 gold at least.
right.
Um, you you see what's your what's your passive perception?
Not that great.
It's 14.
Yeah.
Looking around, you see the clothes in the bag, and as you I'm assuming you just take the bag because I know you wanted to loot him. Yeah.
All right. It's from Dubai police.
Oh, you were getting a call from Dubai police at gmail.com, no?
Yes, Dubai police at Gmail. Dubai police dot one dot gmail.com. And not and that too a Teams call,
oh, on Teams.
not a normal call, a Teams call.
Okay. Um, I'm assuming you're taking the 100 platinum pieces, right?
Yes,
As you pick it up, as the weight is lifted from the base, you feel like the base slightly shift. It has a false base.
right. So I'll check again. I'm checking. Thorough investigation.
All right, easy enough. Like as you put your hand at the bottom, you know that it's a false base, and you just push it to the side, and it slides all the way to the side.
Right.
Underneath, you find one letter.
Okay. What does it say?
You take it out. It doesn't have any names written on top of it. Like the envelope is
Right.
blank.
Yeah.
You take out, you open it. You take out the parchment from inside. Um, Inside, it seems um, the writing seems to be in a someone's written in a hurry, but it says, "Father, the dragon army sends its greetings and a proposition. Avoid the doom in store for Kalaman. Meet our agents at the warrior gate. Open the way, and they'll bring you to me. I found a place here and have been promised a share of the glories to come. You can have the same if you embrace the Dragon Queen's will."
Okay. Okay. Knew it. Knew it. We are going to frame him, and he is already framed.
I had to mute myself from I was cursing so much.
Zubair, I'm going to take 50 platinum out instead of the 1,000, just 50. So there's enough proof there. I'm going to leave the. Can I change this thing to say? Uh,
This is
can I
this is the
change
text, by the way. If you want to copy paste, Astrid, I've shared it on Fantasy Grounds. Yeah,
Oh. Can I change the gold this thing on the letter that we've sent? Uh, I think he's still sleeping, right?
he's still sleeping. He has no idea.
So what I'm going to do is the letter that I have, I'm going to change its contents to say that the first set of payment of 50 platinum, uh, and there's more to come after the job is done.
Okay, you want, if you want to do it, it's gonna be one more roll though. You sure you want to do that? Or you want to leave it?
I have. I do
You
have
still have
inspiration.
inspiration, yeah. You want to try?
Okay, let me do it.
Are
Let
you
me
a
do it.
gambling man? Begin.
Go for it. Go for it. I'll just grab some water and come on.
Oh my god!
You rolled a natural 20?
You left just as he rolled, and it was a 20.
What the? Okay. Natural 20. What do you write in it again?
No,
Begin is a betting man indeed.
Yeah.
So the first letter is the son sending the proposition.
Yeah.
The second letter is like, thank you for accepting the proposition. Here's 50 gold, and there's another 50 to come. Like in the Dragon Army speak. You know?
Okay. Like this
all
is.
official.
So you're writing like another letter. Like, and you're making another.
Yeah,
letter.
I'll just change. I have the paper. I have everything. I'll just write it quickly because I know what it said, and just I'll pop it in there. Take 50 platinum out.
Okay. You're putting it back in the chest itself?
Yeah,
In the false base?
Are you taking the original letter? Because we could use that as evidence.
The thing is, if we come out with proof, he can just say that. Like he can just say that he's what do you call? He's we
Forged.
planted
He's
it.
being framed.
Yeah, he's been framed. He's been this thing.
Not unless we can find evidence. Because according to this letter, young Baccharis is with the dragon army and he is cooperating, isn't he?
Yeah. I'll take the first letter, leave the second letter, leave the second letter that I wrote.
Okay. Okay. Um. Okay.
So we have proof that we have one letter that says suspicious. The second letter is admission of guilt. The first letter is evidence for a search. The second letter is, you know, admission of guilt.
So, reading the letter, it's become very obvious that during the attack on Kalaman, this guy was gonna keep the Western Gate open for the Dragon Army to charge in easily, without any
Yep.
problems. Um, all right, with the letters in hand and with the exchange of letters and this sneakiness that you're doing, do you step back out? Do you leave?
Yes. Zubair, I think I forgot I can do something.
Okay.
If I use Misty Step, can I pass through a wall if I can see in the other side?
If you can see on the other side, yeah. You have to see the location where you want to misty step. That's the only thing.
Okay. So that's fine. So there's a keyhole, right? If I look through the keyhole, can I pass through the other side?
You can if you can see through. Yes.
I'll check the door to see if if I can see to the other side. I remember now that I can actually misty step.
Yeah. You can see through this keyhole to the other side.
Okay. So I'll arrange everything neatly. I'll keep the key back, and I have the letter. I'll arrange everything neatly. Nothing is out of place. Keep the ball bearings. Uh, then I look to the keyhole and misty step to the other side.
Give me one more sleight of hand check for the tying of the key back around his neck.
Sleight of hand?
Yeah.
19.
It's still a 19. He rolled a 2 and still a 19. Yeah. Easily. You tie it around his neck. Just as he's saying, go, you stop for a second. You tie it. You go up, look through the keyhole, vamp out. You head back to your room, where all your party members are sitting awake.
So I'm gonna, you know, I thought he was. I didn't like him, and I thought I was gonna frame him, but I was right, and he is an evil guy who's trying to, sabotage us. So let's go talk to the who's the high bearer? Who's the big guy?
Nesta Vendry,
Yeah, Marshall Vendry.
the Marshal.
Yeah.
Marshal Vendry. Yeah, we could. Or we could
Oh,
head straight to the governor. Like, we need to report. We need to report one of your council members is a traitor and he's about to spell Kalaman's destruction for
so
money and
we
glory.
we let's who's got good charisma for speaking and stuff.
I'm naturally the best speaker here.
I would argue, yeah, he probably is.
That might be saying something.
Anyway,
Highest charisma is actually Rasmus, who's not
Yeah.
here.
He was
But
not
between
here.
the three of you,
yeah, I
It's
think it'll be
work.
okay. So
It's work, it's-
I mean,
Yeah,
Vinny just woke up, and Vaughn will be there as well, and she's got a +2.
Okay.
I mean, Vaughn has a +2 in charisma.
Yeah.
yeah, but Vaughn is. They know Vaughn. They don't know me, so I would rather her take the lead. Anyway, let's just say that one of our contacts in the Dragon Army that we had,
We had a suspicion and we followed the lead.
yeah,
And
we had a
that lead,
suspicion, and we also had prior information that one of the council members was defecting from one of our contacts in the Dragon Army, and we got proof. Yeah, I think that's a good story. What do you guys think?
yeah. I
Okay,
was thinking along the
we'll
same
head
line.
to the.
You want to
We're
go?
already
It's
in
in
the
the middle of
castle.
it's in the middle of the night. Do you want to go right now, or do you want to go to the next day?
We'll go early morning.
Yeah.
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 Okay. With the excitement still buzzing in your head from what you've learned, it takes you a little bit more time to eventually fall asleep. But you all hear loud banging on the door, which what wakes you up.
Like, what the fuck is going on? I thought the guy, what's his name? The one with us up north. He's the one who always wakes
Dareth?
us up.
Yeah,
Dareth?
Dareth
I
is
thought he
not
was
here.
still up north. Who's waking us up in the middle of?
Okay,
And
what's happening?
you just hear like loud banging on
I'll
the
open the door.
It's
And you open
too
the door.
early.
It's one of the Kalaman guards that you had seen guarding the gates. And as soon as you open the door, he's like, "Please come quickly. There are two dragonels that have been spotted flying. They're coppery in color."
Okay.
Those are the ones that we rescued up in the northern race before we went to Kalaman. I was like, Astrid is like thinking out loud. I'm like, oh shit, wait, give me a second.
First things first, don't do anything to them. Second thing, where is the governor?
Marshall and the
Um,
governor, yeah.
I've already informed the marshal. She's the one who told me to meet with you. There are two people riding those two dragonels too.
Okay, okay. Let's go check it out first.
Like Astrid is already like putting on her coat and running out of the door. That better not be my father. I'm telling you, that better not be my father, Zubair.
As you're running out, there's another guard who comes running from behind. It's like, they've landed on the castle roof.
I'm running to the roof, I guess.
We'll head to the roof. The
Can
roof
I
is
fly?
on fire.
Let me just get the music right.
By the way, Zubair,
Yeah.
while you're doing that, I only need 2 hours to copy one spell.
Oh, level 1 or
It doesn't say the level. It's just any spell that is +1. I think. I'm not sure if I'm interpreting that right. But anyway, it also cost me 50 gold. So if I'm copying 3 spells, that's 150 gold for me.
okay. So I mean, 7 days or how many days you are still here, you can
Yeah.
spend that one.
Yeah.
So as you run up to the roof of the castle, you hear the sound of wings flapping. You reach the top and you turn and look around on the roof. You see on a broken stone buttress jutting from the ancient tower walls an exhausted dragonel. He sits there, the coppery scales glimmering in the sunlight. Two figures seem to be tending to this dragonel. One is wearing a rugged leather armor. The other is wearing the armor of the Knights of Solamnia. You recognize one of them to be Dareth. And the one who is talking to Dareth is Clistrin.
Oh, duh.
Dareth looks towards you all, and even though he looks super exhausted, you see a smile that just forms on his face. The Dragonel is the same Dragonel that you all rescued on the field before coming back to Kalaman.
Huh. I'm like, for a moment, Astrid was worried, and then she sees who it is. I'm like, you know what? I should have figured that. Oh my god. Huh. I approach closely and like I probably have some rations. Like slowly, like give it some food
You see,
with my hand. Like
I believe it was Rasmus who had rescued him in the fight.
yeah, it
Was
was.
saying, as you all come closer, you see the Dragonel just like turns and he like jumps towards Rasmus and starts licking Rasmus's face. Uh, and then he turns towards you and just nuzzles with you as well as he takes the rations from your hand.
Yep.
And
Mm-hmm. Hi.
Clistrin, he looks at you and like, huh, how come you're friends with this guy?
We rescued them just before we left the Northern Waste. Hi, Clistron. I haven't seen you in ages. How have you been? By the way, these are our new companions, this Biggin and Rasmus.
Oh, hi. My name is Clistrin. I have a picture of him so I can share with you guys. Uh, to
So his main thing is that he tames wild dragonels that live in the Northern Waste.
Ooh, Dragonlance. Cool.
that's Clistrin. Um,
You, you know, you know, you know the worst thing about this campaign,
what?
right? Is that when I heard that there was going to be dragons, and then the first session, right, there was dragonels. I'm thinking, yeah, I'm gonna ride me a dragon, and then nothing. And
We
just
had an egg.
disappointment.
We
Just
had an egg.
disappointment.
We were planning to hatch the egg, but no, it's still an egg.
Clistrin looks at you and says, "Well, I've been busy. I've been doing my part as well."
I can see that.
And
Yeah.
Dareth just puts his hand on Clistrin. He's like, "Well, he's been busy too." Um, he comes up to all of you, especially towards you, Varkas, and he gives the traditional handshake that he does with you and with Juan. Um, just he does the shake and he gives you a stern nod. Um, says, Kristen just looks. He's like, I'm glad I bumped into Dareth. Um, I was
How?
well. Firstly, this little guy, and he's like petting the dragonel as he's talking. He's like, this little guy approached me. I have no idea. Uh, poor, poor, poor guy was injured. I tend to his wounds. I made sure he was bandaged up, and then he just didn't want to leave my side. I got onto his back and started looking around. I was spying on the floating citadel for a day at least. Found out,
There's a floating citadel?
and he turns and he looks at you. He's like, give a deception roll. Let's see. Let's see how much he actually believes that you're screwing around with him. Hey, welcome, Vinny.
Vinny, what perfect timing.
I know. I like to make a grand entrance. Oh my god.
Le- Wait, one second. There's something very interesting happening before.
Yeah, what kind
He
of
goes,
fuckery is happening right
oh,
now?
one second.
What did I walk in?
We need to catch you up on all the things that you missed. But before that, Cliston looks at you. He's like, "You don't know about the floating citadel? What do you say?
No,
Wait,
really?
Daryl, didn't you tell me that they are the ones who discovered it? You didn't see it float?
There's a
No,
floating citadel?
no. When we were there, the citadel was actually traveling underground with ancient magic technology. It wasn't actually floating.
You see Dareth just burst out laughing, like he's laughing loudly, and then like he hits Cliston in the shoulder. He goes like, "They're fucking with you." And you see Cliston like all flustered. He's like, um, we're gonna pause this.
What?
We're gonna pause this scene right now so that we can update Juan on what has happened. Who wants to update Vinny?
Vegan, I guess, because he's the one who initiated all this.
So,
Just this session. Just this session.
yeah, this session. So, I got a forgery kit to plan for Lord, the Fat Lord's
Bakaris.
demise. So,
Yes.
so
Okay.
my initial plan was we were kind of under the impression that he. Just a moment.
And he disappears. We were under the impression that he what?
Sorry, I had to close the window. It was just way too loud outside. So we were under the impression that he may be corrupt or he may not be. We don't know. But I was going to make sure that he was heading to jail. So we I took out the payroll scroll that I had, and am I stuck?
No, you're fine.
No?
Okay. No one was moving from my screen. So
You're just fine.
We're paying
yeah, so
attention, man.
I took out the payroll scroll and made it seem like the Dragon Army paid him for services. And then we infiltrated his house, and that's when we figured out the Dragon Army did pay for his services. And
They found
he was going to.
Yeah, sorry. I'm just gonna read out the letter that you found in his chest. The letter says, Father,
Father, the dragon
the
army.
Dragon Army sends its greetings and a proposition. Avoid the doom in store for Kalaman. Meet our agents at the Warrior's Gate. Open the way, and they'll bring you to me. I found a place here, and you have been promised a share of the glories to come. You can have the same if you embrace the Dragon Queen's will.
So
No, Daddy. What are we doing about that? Are we well, suddenly I feel like he needs to have a beautiful meet. He needs to have an intimate meeting with my squad.
So what I did was I made a response to this
The
and
great squad.
wrote that the first set of payment has been received, which is 50 platinum coins, 50 platinum. He had 100 platinum. I took 50 and just placed the rest of the 50 there as proof, and left that letter there. Now, at that time, Zubair was like, "You don't really need to do this. You already have proof." So I was just like, "Fuck it, I'm doing it," and I wrote a natural 20. So, that was amazing.
Yeah.
so, so we kept the response in his crate, took the initial letter from his son, and we left everything as it was. Morning came in, and then the dragons. What I don't know these
Yeah.
people's name.
So
What?
you all got woken up by one of the soldiers saying that they've sighted a dragonel, a coppery dragonel flying overhead, which landed on the roof of the castle. And when you all went to the roof, you saw that the dragonel that you all rescued had two people riding it, Clistrin and Dareth. And then this conversation was happening with Clistrin and Dareth, who landed on the roof of the castle.
So why after this happens, I like tell these guys, I'm gonna message uh what's his name, Dareth?
Got it.
Dareth?
Glycerin and Dareth.
Yeah, Dareth.
I'm
Yeah.
gonna message Dareth, and I'm just gonna tell him what happened with the Lord, and I want him to play along. I'm gonna tell him that you also. I want you to lie and tell to us that you found proof that this Lord is corrupt, and that's why you came here with additional information, and I'm gonna pass and sleight of hand pass over the note and tell him exactly what the note says.
Okay, so you're telling him all of this in
Okay.
via message, basically.
Yeah, and I'm gonna tell the rest of the guys already know what's happening because we are
Yeah.
connected. But
Okay.
Um,
Is
yeah.
did we add him to the Discord call? Like, is he like
I
now
mean,
like?
I mean, this the Discord gets refreshed every hour, so I can add him in the next round of casting.
I
yeah,
would
but
say
we
probably
can't add him now because I need.
once you reached on the roof, you added Clistern and Dareth both into the Discord call,
Yeah, it would
so
no,
that
it wouldn't.
the soldiers don't hear.
No,
Um,
other the reason I also wanted to do that, but it wouldn't just make sense. like we didn't know what was happening. We didn't know who these people were, so that's why I was like, fuck it. Let me just message.
yeah, that's fine too.
And
Dareth
I'm gonna
just like
slide of hand.
nods. Give me a sleight of hand. I know it's useless asking you to roll right now, but yeah.
Yeah.
Who knows?
So I'm gonna slide of hand like roll this, and then it's like, do I need you to in front of the guards tell us exactly what is happening with this and make sure make sure everyone hears.
How
Only if you
about
feel like a dad.
huh?
Only if you feel like a dad. You don't have to do this.
Dareth, once you sleight of hand the thing,
Okay.
like he takes it out from his pocket. Um, he opens it and he reads it. You see his eyes widen as he reads it. Folds
He
it.
knows exactly what like I
Yeah,
told him what he said, what it says.
yeah, but he wanted to read it, like he wanted to make sure himself. He looks up and in through message itself, he's like, I think it's better if we do it in front of Marshal Ventry.
All right. Let's head to the marshal.
Kristen goes like, wait, before you all leave, I need to head back. But there's something I do really need to
Yes.
tell you before that. I
No,
was
it's MBZ zone 31.
oh my god.
Vinny, you're not
Please don't
muted.
dox yourself. Okay. Uh you Kristen goes like, before I did meet up with Dareth, um, I was spying on the floating citadel, and then he looks at you, Pigan, he gives you that look. He says, they tried going close to it, but the patrolling around the citadel is. There are a lot of dragonels flying around the place. I I feel like I don't know how, but there seem to be dragons that are coming alive, like skeletons.
Dragons or dragonels?
I'm not sure. From what I saw winged dragon-like creatures hanging off at the base of the citadel. Oh, and there are tunnels.
Yeah.
I knew
Yeah, I
it.
do remember. No, I do remember you mentioned using my stone cunning to navigate through the tunnels. Also, I also remember we did meet with a bone dragon before we went into the tower. Remember that one that was guarding the door? Yeah.
Um, okay, seems like you already know all of this information. All right.
It's good to know, Christian. It's really good to know. Like
No, I'm
didn't.
gonna jump in. We had an inclination. We weren't sure, but this
Mm,
gives us
this confirms
options.
it. Yeah, this
Yeah,
confirms it.
we were either heading to the top or the bottom. Now we are sure we're going to the bottom of the city.
Dareth looks at Clifton, and they both like look at each other and they smile. And Dareth goes like, "I knew it." Clifton, make sure you get the rest of the dragonels. I'm going to get in touch with
Okay.
you somehow. Clifton nods, and then he turns to you all, and he goes like, "I'm off." And he like turns and he jumps onto the back of the dragonel, and I will see you all soon. The wings start flaming, and
What are you talking about?
Dareth,
Christian, get your ass back here. Christian,
Dareth looks. He's like, "I can explain everything."
what do you mean the
We,
rest of the dragonels?
we can do that later. Right now, we have a fat man to punch in the face.
Batman can die for all I care. What do you mean, dragonels?
Clifton has managed.
Batman!
Okay. Okay.
I did all this work. I want to see it pay off.
Dareth,
Okay, fine. Walk
Dareth
and
looks
talk,
at you,
I
Astrid,
guess.
as you like walking towards the castle stairs again, castle steps. Dareth says, "Well, Clistrin has managed to befriend a bunch of dragonels, and we were discussing on our flight over here. Maybe the only way to take down the flying citadel is by infiltrating, and the only way to reach it is by flying dragonels."
Not a bad idea, but what about the rest of the army?
The rest of the army.
Don't tell me you're the only one who survived.
No. The rest of the army is getting onto the boats and they're going to come here. Maybe in 2 days' time, they should be here. But I needed to be here quickly so I can plan everything out with you all.
Okay.
By the way, from what Clistron has told me, each one of us gets Dragonel.
You're serious?
Yes.
You promise?
Yes.
Really?
Yes.
Oh my
Hold my
God.
hand when you say this.
Yeah, he holds your hand. He goes like, "I promise, Farkas, you will get to
I
fly
love
a
you.
Dragonel."
I love you. You're like my brother. I love you so much.
He's sobbing. So
Oh my gosh.
He looks like, I thought Juan was your brother.
You're all my brothers. We're all one happy family. Tears are welling in Box's eyes now.
But there's a lot we need to discuss, especially with Marshal Bendry.
I would imagine so.
You all continue walking towards Marshal Bendry's office. Anything you all want to say, or do you want to continue the conversation in her office?
Yeah,
I
in
think
our
we
office, in our office.
yeah.
Okay. As you approach the gate, the door to her office, one of the guards is already there. He was expecting you. He just nods and he opens the door for you. She's waiting. As six of you, including Dareth, enter her office. You see, she has her hands folded and she's like, sitting halfway on her own desk, and she's looking at all of you. She goes like, well, Dareth. And Dareth just like gives her like a sheepish smile, says, "You created quite a ruckus getting over here on a Dragonel." And he just rubs his hair a little bit, and he goes like, yeah, okay. He goes like, that, that was the fastest way to get here. So, what have you learned? What is going on?
He's just lucky that Tina didn't shoot him down while he was flying.
And Dareth just looks at you. He's like, "Wait, what?"
We'll get to that later.
Okay. Well, Marshal Pendry, the rest of the army, or whatever's left of it, and she's like, "What do you mean, whatever's left of it? How many are left?" And then he turns towards you guys like, "You didn't tell her how many people
We
are
haven't
left?"
had the chance to report the entirety of it because they were in the middle of a council meeting and there was too much going on. But there was
Also, I don't know how many are left.
30 out of 100.
How much was left?
30
Like 30
or
to
was it
40 or
50?
something. Like
Yeah.
little less than half.
Yeah.
Marshal Vendry, like, she looks down. That's unfortunate. Well, regardless, at least there are a few men. Dareth looks at Marshal Vendry and says, well, they are on their way right now. They're getting onto the boats to get to Kalaman. But that's not the important thing. I'm hoping that they have informed you about the Flying Citadel and the situation currently.
Flying Citadel?
What do you mean?
What do you mean, the Flying Citadel? It's new information.
I was able to take help of a friend, Glistrin, who managed to befriend a couple of Dragonels, and we managed to get a little close to the Citadel. We realized there are tunnels that are underneath, and the glowing lights suggest that they connect with the temple above.
We had an inkling that there may be a way for us to enter the Citadel, and our plan is to head there earlier and try to basically sabotage from the inside before they reach the city.
You see, Marshal Vendry, she stands up, she walks up towards the window. She's just staring outside the window. She turns around towards Dareth and she says, "What about the defenses of the citadel?" Dareth says, "From what we saw, it seems like it's heavily guarded. There are hundreds of dragonels flying around. The only way to get into the citadel is through the tunnels. Me and Clistrin, we discussed our way how to get in, but the plan that I have is a little risky. I don't know if you would like it."
We have our own plans also, and I take out guard uniforms. We've been infiltrating. These are the reasons we were able to survive for this long inside enemy ground. A little bit of magic and really good uniforms do tend to pass the I mean, do the trick. So we are thinking of just flying in as Dragon Army soldiers and just go heading inside through the tunnels, as he mentioned. What was your plan anyway?
I mean, my plan is similar, more or less, but flying into the citadel at the moment is next to impossible, even if you're wearing disguises as the Dragon Army. They are hyper vigilant. And even by using our dragonels, they are still copper dragonels, not red. The ones that the Dragon Army fly on are red, unless we paint our dragonels red.
That wasn't the plan, but if we have dragons, we can paint them red. But our plan was for one of our, I think, Vaughn or workers to transform into a dragonel, and we just head up on top.
Well, you can. It is. I mean, you can, yes. My plan was to wait till the citadel is a little close by and then infiltrate them when they are attacking the city, because there's going to be less focus on the citadel, lesser army there, and easier for you to infiltrate and bring it down compared to now, because the entire army is inside the citadel at the moment.
We were planning to infiltrate it while it's over the water, and once we're successful, disarm whatever's making it float and like have it crash on this onto the sea.
No, 100%. It will be on the water, but it will be a little closer to Kalaman. So he walks up towards the map of Kalaman on Marshal Vendry's wall, and he points out right at the base of the northern
Kalaman Bay?
wastelands, or the north. Wait, let me open the thing as well myself. Right at the north of Kalaman Bay, at the base of the northern wastelands, there is enough waterland for you to drop the citadel into the water, but they will be close enough for them to initiate their attack. We can have our army focusing on defending Kalaman. And while their army leaves the citadel, you all can sneak in. There'll be less enemy for you inside the citadel, and you can focus on bringing it down.
But that's thinking that Kalaman can withstand the full force of the dragon army surrounding it and the dragon army coming from the citadel. Especially with what Lord Baccharis was planning.
What was he? I mean, and you see Marshal Vendry. Yes. What do you mean Lord Baccharis was planning?
Begin?
No, it's
You
nothing.
see Dareth was like, I have some proof. And he puts his hand in his pocket and takes out a scroll and he just hands it to her. She looks a little confused as she looks at the letter. You've put Baccharis's wax seal on it
No,
as
this
well,
is-
no? Oh, this is the letter from the sun.
Yeah, this is a letter from the son. I left the letter that says he's accepting 50 platinum as the first set of payment, and the other ones he'll get after the deed is done.
Okay. So he opens the scroll and she reads it, and you see her eyes widen. She
Yeah.
shouts out to the guard outside. She says, I need you to take 20 men right now and arrest this man. Throw him into the prison. I will deal with him later.
Let's search his room. We can probably find more information.
And probably inform the governor.
Hmm.
You're correct. Lock him up in prison. I want... You know what? Nobody touch his room. I want you. And then she points at you all. I want you all to search his room. I do not trust who all work for him. Search his room.
Fair enough.
Find every single thing you can in his room and bring it to me.
Just his room? Or the entire house?
No, he's staying in the castle.
He's staying in the castle. So he's staying
Oh.
in a room inside the castle. Juan had
Okay.
given directions to his room in the castle that he used.
I was thinking
So-
he had purchased a house in the meantime while he was here, but yeah. Okay.
Speaking of houses,
Own
it makes me
house or
feel
in the
like
castle, like, you know. Yeah.
why does perhaps he wouldn't be as foolish to keep something like that where it can be easily found, would he? Just curious.
I mean, he's a pretty high up guy. He's not gonna be. No one's gonna be looking around on his room.
And
Right.
he's stupid.
Also that,
We
We-
know this.
and arrogant.
Yeah,
I mean, we can always have.
fair
a look.
enough. Fair enough.
Okay, so we'll
Hmm.
investigate Lord Baccharis.
Let's
Anything
head
else?
let's head there now.
Well, yes, I think it's
Uh,
better if we apprehend the criminal right now, the traitor.
Yeah. Any news on Tatina? Last I heard, she was making something to take care of the dragonels that are airborne.
Oh yes. I think she is working on something near the south wall.
South one. Okay, sure. Maybe we'll
so-
catch up with her in a little bit.
Yeah,
after.
let's head there after this. Let's
Okay.
go and check out his room.
Okay. I mean, you all know exactly every
Yeah,
single
we
corner
know-
of his
we know
room.
where
It's
everything
more
is,
of a
so,
show.
Yeah, this is a show.
I'm sure there's like tearing
Like,
down
we-
mattresses and pillows.
Yeah,
like,
just
I'm
tear
cutting-
it,
where
just
is
for
it?
the fun of it.
cutting
Just
open
tear his
pillow.
clothes.
Cutting open pillows, I'm gonna take the map that has the circle on it
Yeah.
because it looks important. Opened all the drawers, and I'll open the chest.
You take the 50 coin. Oh.
Oh, good. And then I'll look through it and make a big scene of like, oh, and I open it and I'll find another scroll.
The false base of the chest. You're like, oh my god, I just found it.
And then he has a sword, right? I'm gonna take a sword.
Yeah. Looking at the sword, I mean, it's just a fancy looking rapier. There's nothing magical about it. It's just a
Yeah, but it had like diamonds and stuff on it.
yeah. It's a
I
fancy, expensive looking rapier.
So I'm gonna take the sword. Just
Keyword
because
looking. So it
yeah,
could be fake.
yeah, looking. I'm gonna make it seem like it. We were there for like 45 minutes just walking around. After we find anything, we're just like uh, opening this, opening that, like doing nothing, bro. But we already found
Just
stuff, and
trashing up
then
the
we're gonna
entire
head back.
room. Yeah. Once everything is done, the guards have already taken him in, and thrown him into the prison cells. With the rest of the information, you head back to Marshal Ventry, and you see the governess is standing there inside her office. Marshal Ventry seems to be on the end of explaining everything to her, and as you all enter, the governess she nods at you.
So I'm gonna first things first unfurl the map, and so this was on his table, and we noticed that the western gate was marked out, and as it said in the letter, we feel like it was his plan to open the gate when the dragon army attacked, letting everyone inside. And then we also found 50 platinum and another letter. And I'm going to hand over the letter, which says that this is the first set of.
The one that you forged. Yeah.
Yeah,
Marshal Ventry looks at it, even including Governor Thren as well. They both look at the letter together and they read it, and they nod. And she folds the letter and she keeps it on the table. It seems she's compiling like evidence against Bakaris all together. And she keeps it together and she says, "I will make sure that Lord Bakaris doesn't see the light of day again. Now, with that out of the way, we know what they were planning to do near the western gates. If we send Lord Bakaris' letter back to them, I'm sure they're going to assume that the army is going to get free entry into Kalaman, and they will not bring any other ways of bringing, breaking the wall or breaking down the door. I think we should do that and then probably lay a trap. I'm fairly certain the west side would be much safer."
I really like the hot oil thrown from the.
No, I was thinking more about digging a pit and leaving it with oil, so they
that
fall
also-
into the burning oil.
Crispy fry. Okay.
Deep fry.
Vin is eating and she's just thinking about crispy fried chicken.
I mean, I would love some crispy fried chicken right now. Regarding The infiltration that Dareth you suggested, and she nods at Dareth. Um, I personally feel what Dareth is saying has more strength to it. Uh, it is
No, no,
completely up
no.
to you, of course. Uh, Although I feel having lesser resistance inside and focusing on bringing the citadel down would be much better than sitting and fighting your way through hordes and hordes of dragon army.
No, no, he's right. That was also kind of our plan. But I guess, what do you guys think?
Morally speaking, Astrid would be worried about if um Kalaman can withstand it, regardless if the plan with Bakaris goes through or not. But yeah, I mean, given that the patrol would be tight,
I mean, it would give us the best chance since I mean it would give us the best chance since the rest of them would be more preoccupied with the city.
hmm,
Dareth turns towards Vaughn and Varkas, says, I have trained with the two of you. What tactics do you think? Do you think my plan would work?
I support you. I think it might if we do this right, if we play our cards right. But yeah, you
While
have
I
my
agree with you, while I agree with you, how about we create some backup plans just in case?
yes.
We if we have a lot of explosives, we can just blow it up from the inside, you know.
um
It's still, come on, that's
yeah.
ancient technology. I mean, let me study it at least a little bit. Come on.
There's like a half of a city at the end that you can study.
Let's
You don't need
let's
to
let's
study
do
and how are you
Floating.
going to study it? It's going to be under the water. How are you like
We can still retrieve it if it's under the water, but if it's completely destroyed, then I can.
I mean, you can still retrieve pieces of it.
I mean, if it comes down to it, if we need to, I'm not gonna be against it. Just saying, could be
Let's
a
say that's
waste.
plan B.
Okay,
So we have
The
plan
you're
B
not
now.
interested. I one sec. You're not interested in the entire city. You're just interested in the technology, correct?
Yes.
Okay. How about is there a way that we could separate the technology from the entire city? Because what's the use of the entire slab of
We don't
I
even
mean,
know how it
land?
works.
I mean the other half of the city that was floating is still in where we came. It's the only citadel popped up, so you'll have the other part to study. You know, you don't really
Okay.
need. I mean,
No.
and if you blow it up, you can still go and find stuff just under the water, but still.
Rasmus says, well, that place did was I mean that place was getting destroyed while we ran out, so I don't know what the condition is now.
I mean, even if it's not like we can, the other option is like the first option is we stop it, then it falls to the ground and it'll be in the water and it's going to be destroyed. The other option is we blow it up and it still falls into the ground and it's going to be under the water, except in like multiple pieces. So both options are like, hard to research.
Okay, so how do we go about exploding this? Because as far as I'm concerned, I
Uh,
look to that. We don't have any explosives or gunpowder, do we?
When you suggested
What,
explosives, I thought you have it.
Yeah, I figured as much.
what about the alchemist? The guy, the person who was making the flying thing. Does she has ectinosis?
Who, Tatiana
There was a
Rudelhurst?
person, right?
Why,
Yeah,
hun?
I don't know. There was like someone who was making a metal dragon or something.
Oh, that's Tatiana, no?
Yeah, that's
You can ask
Tatiana.
her. Again, this is a plan B.
Well, actually, yeah. She did explode her house once
Yeah.
when we were getting
Yeah.
her. So yeah, she would probably have something. Even though she's making it as a garden tool, it's probably a weapon. Yeah, we can check with her.
A garden tool? What did I miss?
You don't remember the metallic dragon that was attacking Vogler? It was
I do
supposed to
remember
be a
him, but
She told us it was just supposed to be like a torch blow, like
It's like a
something to
weed
get
killer.
rid of dead leaves. Yeah, it's a weed killer. But the dragon army like found it and repurposed it into a metallic dragon that can breathe fire.
Yeah.
Come on, Vaughn, wake up. Yeah. I know.
Currently,
It's
she's working on something at the wall. I would recommend you go speak to her.
Yeah, and maybe we could get some ideas from her on how we can best destroy the citadel if we're really destroying it.
Dad did say we. On top of that, we do have to wait for Clistrin to bring the rest of the Dragonels for you all.
Yeah, how long is he gonna take? About a day?
I'm not sure. You do have a way of contacting him, right?
Yeah,
I
I
just
do.
assumed. Okay, good. Thank God. I said we'll contact him somehow, and I didn't have means of contacting him.
Yeah, I have something. And as you remind me of that, I'm gonna cast sending, not to Klistron, to Rasmus's mentor just to check in. Hey man, are you still alive? What's the situation down there? Up there? Down there? I don't know. Are you still alive?
Um. Oh wait, I keep forgetting his name as well. Dalamar.
Dalamar, yeah. Where's
Um.
my sending? Does he answer? Because the last time I tried this, he did not answer.
Um. By the way, this is the image of Dalamar that I shared with you guys. See what's in his hand. That's the
Is
tower.
that? Okay, now you can't tell me that he's not supposed to be suspicious. Come, look at him.
He's not suspicious,
it's
no.
the eyebrows for me.
It's the cheekbones for me.
um, you message Dalamar and you wait for a bit. You don't get a message back.
Okay, so
You do feel the message being sent.
but I don't know if it was received.
Yes.
Okay, so that is still a dead end. I hope he's still alive. But yeah, I guess we could check with Tatiana. Let's see what we can figure out with her.
Um, go around the city too if you can. See if people's morale need to be raised again. Especially the soldiers, they look up to you, Vaughn and Marcus. You trained with them. They know you.
Yeah, and
Fair.
imagine they look up to you as well, Direct, and you fly in with a dragon elf.
Yeah.
I hope that was a good thing, not a bad thing.
No, it's a very good thing.
Who knows?
They might think I'm not part of. No. Okay. I'll come with you one.
You're fine, Dareth. You're fine.
Okay.
Pretty sure that you would be the last person they'd expect to betray or even have any nefarious
Can you imagine
intentions.
though?
Oh my god. This is meta. This is like, yo, we are not talking Discord, right? This is not to his face, right?
He's on Discord with you all. Looking around the city, as you're walking towards the south wall to meet Tatina, you see Kalaman has changed a bit. The air in Kalaman has this sense of, you can say, sense of dread. You see, in one of the alleys, there's a makeshift aid camp. And a lot of these refugees have started pouring into Kalaman, and there's this tent that seems to be providing them with like rations and medicines. You see, one of the bakeries that you had bought bread from before, you see the baker standing outside just giving away free bread to people passing by. On one of the sides, from inside the crowd, you see a small kid just crying, looking for his parents.
I'm gonna pass by the baker and hand him one platinum that I found. What the fat guy's platinum? It's one piece.
He looks at the platinum. He says, "More than this, if you can find me flour, maybe I might be able to bake more bread."
I mean, I can't really find any food, but if it helps, it helps. Also, Marcus, go find that kid's parents.
You see one of the guards before Varkas can approach. One of the guards goes up to the kid and like he sits on one of the knees and he starts like wipes the kid's tears and he takes his hand and he takes him off looking for his parents. As you're walking past Varkas's old house, you see a massive sign that's hanging on top of his father's shop saying, "Weapons out of stock. Sorry and good luck."
Ooh, I had asked to make something from his father. What was that? I forgot.
It was common something. Ball
Lockpicks?
bearings?
You had asked
I
for
think
Yeah,
lockpicks.
thieves' tools.
Yeah.
Maybe,
Tools.
maybe
Yeah, thieves' tools. Like better thieves' tools. The ones that I had.
As you enter the blacksmith of Arcus's old home, there's silence. There's no, and Varkas, this is for the very first time you've ever,
Yeah.
it's never been quiet in here. It's quiet and it's cold. Looking around, all the shelves are empty. You see sitting right at the back on top of the anvil. You see your father just sitting there, and he's got like a flagon of ale in his hand. He's just sitting, looking at the flagon. Hasn't even noticed you all enter the place.
I'm gonna knock.
He looks up.
Yeah.
Oh,
And I'm gonna push Marcus in front.
I'm gonna
Uh,
sing song,
uh,
call out, Cadmus! We're here.
he jumps off the anvil and he just chugs the flagon behind and it just goes scratching. It was empty. There's no liquid spilling off it, and he walks up. Welcome. Sorry, there's no ale left to offer you.
Did we interrupt your brooding time?
Well, it's brooding when there's no alcohol.
I can imagine. Yeah.
You've no idea what I'm going through. He looks at you because he said, I have your things ready. And he goes to the back and he takes one small box and he comes and he puts the box. The last of my items. And he opens the box. I would say whatever you had asked for, he's made them and he's kept them ready. I believe it was lockpicks and something. I think there was one more item which even I can't remember.
I don't remember what it was.
Remember what
Basically,
you asked for?
he made you another set of thieves' tools. Basically,
Yeah. I'll have to check. I think I have to check the last. I think the last stream I'll have to check what I made. I have no
Probably.
idea.
let me know. I would say yes, he's made it and he's kept it ready
Yeah.
for you. After having a conversation with Cadmus, you step out and just looking around this gloomy atmosphere, you even notice a wagon, a person pulling a small wagon on his back, like behind him, and he stops, he puts the wagon down, walks up to a stray cat, picks it up, pets it, goes to the back, and he opens the wagon door, and you see inside there are cats, and he just lets it inside, gives it a little food, and then in very gloomy manner, he just closes the door and he goes and he starts pulling the wagon again. It seems like he's collecting all the stray pets and trying to keep them safe from whatever is to come.
I know a place for them. But I don't know, it will be, I mean, it's animal therapy, but yeah, maybe that might help. I walk up to this man. Where are you planning to keeping them, my friend?
I had spoken to Marshal Vendry and I was hoping I can keep it somewhere in the basement of Castle Kalaman.
Castle Kalaman.
I don't want these
Okay.
little ones to die.
No one wants them to die, but hold up. Keeping them in the basement, not really sure that would be the best idea, considering if the castle collapses, it might just fall on them. I'm not trying to be.
Pessimistic.
I'm not trying to say that's the worst case. Well, yeah. I'm trying to be cautious, if that's the correct word. What is the daughter's name, man?
Seraphim?
Seraphim, yeah.
Seraphim?
Thank you, Astrid.
Okay. Why don't you? Thank you. Why don't you come with me? Let's. I'm sure there is a group of people who would be very glad to have these creatures. I pick up one of the cats and I I nuzzle it and I put it on my shoulder.
Yeah, it's a tiny kitten, so it's scared as it holds on to your armor, just really skinny and tiny.
Its tiny claws are like
Yeah, just struggling to hold on to your armor.
All right. Astrid, do you fancy a trip to Seraphim?
Sure, I guess, but yeah, sure. I mean, I can tell the ant like, hey, do you have space for some stray cats? It's, just for the kids and for the cats as well.
Um, I think having some cats will not be bad.
Okay. Let's drop these off to Seraphim. And is there a way that we can protect their house? Some sort of barrier, some sort of shield?
That's a spell I haven't learned yet.
Darn it.
Oh, wait, well, technically, can I teach Tiny Hut to Seraphim?
I think that's a very good idea. Hey,
If you spend the rest of the day, probably you can.
I mean, I'll probably like come back anyway, like after Tatina's entire thing. Like, okay, if you're not going to evacuate, at least know this spell. Yeah, okay, sure.
Astrid, have I told you that you're a brilliant woman?
What can I say?
You're absolutely brilliant.
What about me?
And then I pick one cat and I give one cat to Marcus. I pick up one cat, I give it to Biggin. I give one to Astrid, and then I hold two cats in my hand and I, I like pet them and I like kiss them.
The
Because
dragon
cats are
and the
cute.
cat.
Cats are adorable.
Echo is like on my head, like protectively, like circling my hair, making eye contact with
Biscuits.
the cat the entire
It just-
time.
Just
Guys, imagine our cats and the Dragonlance playing together. I want you guys to like envision that in our final fight. Like-
Yeah, it kind of hurts.
That's the future we're fighting for.
that's the future we're fighting for.
We protect the cats.
Um. After
Which day are we on?
This is on the third day.
Third day. Okay. We have 4 days. Okay, cool.
After we're done, after you're done with the cats, you all head to the south wall to meet with Tatina. You see, some kind of mechanism that seems to be on top of the wall, and there are multiple ladders that that are attached to the side to go up. You see Tatina and her new assistant, Tan, who seems to be sitting and hammering on something. As you approach, Tatina looks down and is like, "Hey, come on up, come on up, come on up."
I whisper to Biggin, be very careful on where you step and what you take. As I go up.
As you come up on the last step of the ladder, Tatina just jumps and she gives you a really tight hug. She says, "Oh my god, you need to see what I've made." And she turns, she's like, "Dan, introduce what you've made." And then goes like, "Okay. So, I have made another gnome flinger."
What?
So basically, this catapult we have redesigned into a gnome flinger.
Are you going to be catapulting gnomes?
I mean, we call it gnome flinger, but we can catapult everyone.
And what? Okay, maybe finish the spiel before I react.
Okay, so this is something that can catapult anything we want. We can throw rocks at the enemy. We can throw people at enemy. We can throw people far away from the wall to fight with the enemy. You know.
People at the enemy? Like breakable people at the enemy?
No, like I can have you sit here and I can chuck you off into the crowd.
And what are the chances of surviving that?
Oh, 100% survival because you'll be wearing this, and she takes it like a backpack, and she gives you the backpack.
Like maybe the backpack is like the size of Astrid.
Now this is a nary crash. Wait,
This is an actual thing.
And it's like a huge bag. Do I have a picture? There's no picture. Oh, dude, unfortunately, there's no picture. But it's like a bag, and it's like really fat. And it says, as you're flying in the air, you just pull on this string, and it'll slow down your fall.
Magically or
tested it?
physically?
Physically, because it deploys a cloth that slows down your fall.
Have you tested it on actual humans?
No, I get.
Well,
I
we're
go- I
looking
get
for
what-
volunteers.
It's a parachute,
Marcus?
right? It's a parachute.
It's a parachute.
Marcus? How about you and I try this on? It looks fun.
Are you sure?
All right. I'll load myself in. Yeah.
I'll what's her name?
Tatina? Tatiana.
Yeah, yeah. Tatina. Okay, Tatina. So it's a parachute, right? So what do you have the lever? You pull the lever and it just pops out.
Yes.
Pull the river, Kronk.
All right, can I borrow one? Let me see if it works. All right, I'm gonna
Oh,
grab
you want to be the
one.
volunteer?
Yeah, sure.
You've got
I'll
three
grab
volunteers
one.
here.
Okay. So first,
Yeah,
you wear this.
I think it's better if it's me. There's a high chance that you guys die. So
Once again,
I'm gonna
Astrid
jump.
is behind writing all of this down.
So first, I need you to wear this Nari Crash. In the, like they give you this backpack, so for you to wear it, and then if you come over here,
So-
you have to sit into this, and points at like a small chair kind of a thing, and you see there are like ropes attached to the side and stretched all the way to the front. Okay.
I'm gonna try this first. If it works, you guys can try it. Because I have ways to get down without dying.
Okay, 1, 2. He just pulls the lever on 2. You see Bigan just fly off. Bigan, like the wind. It's like at a rapid speed. You look behind you and you just see the castle like going further and further away from you. It is chucked
Where is
you,
he going?
I think like south from Kalaman, and it's chucked you like several hundred feet already. As you feel your trajectory coming down,
I'll pull the thingy, see if it works.
yeah, as you pull and immediately you hear a loud noise of cloth leaving the backpack, and it deploys a parachute, and then your speed immediately slows down as you start to float. And you land. And Tatiana is looking at this entire thing, and she's just squeals. She's like, "Oh my god, it works!"
I'm gonna try and glide it back to where I came from, as close as I
Where
can.
is he? How
Oh,
far did he go?
You ended up going like 300 feet away from the castle walls.
But I'm still at the height, so I can still
Yeah.
glide.
You can
it
glide
back,
a little
right?
closer. You won't be able to reach all the way to the castle.
Yeah, sure.
But like you can probably be like 150 feet away. But I want you to give me a perception check, because
Perception. 14.
okay. From the height at which she threw you, you're able to see like a lot of the land around, and you see there's a massive patch of forest. In the middle of the patch, there is a little bit of clearing. That
Yeah.
clearing seems to be a really good spot for maybe if Klistrin needs to bring the Dragonels towards you, that could be a good spot to hide in if the attack happens.
Okay, I'll keep a note of this. By the way, Vin, what breed is your cat?
Oh, that's a ragdoll. Ragdoll Himalayan mix.
Cool. I think he
ran away.
She,
Yeah,
he,
It's a
she
she.
ran away. She ran away.
She.
The moment
Yeah,
you
she
mentioned
heard
her breed, she ran away.
Yeah, she's just licking herself right now. She's just grooming.
Oh.
It's okay.
I love her.
So yeah, you end up landing like 150 feet away, and you just come walking back.
Yeah, I'm gonna start sprinting back because it's pretty far.
All right, so
Guys, it works. Also, I found a patch of land that'll be perfect for the Dragonels that Listerine brings.
Listerine, that's what you were saying, Listerine.
Listerine?
So,
Are we talking mouthwash right now?
yep,
He
mouthwash.
said Listerine,
Anyway,
Listerine.
you guys want to try the giant catapult? Marcus, you're up first.
The only thing is, for the parachute, you'll have to collect the cloth and you have to bring it back with you.
Okay, sure. Let's do this.
Yeah, the same thing. Like this time on, Tatiana pulls it on one. She says, "Ready, one."
Ah!
You just go flying. Same thing. You pull on the cord, the parachute opens up, and you're able to very smoothly, safely land onto the ground. Yeah, that is what Tatiana has been working on. By the time you all have done all of this, I'm assuming, Astrid is not here, but I'm assuming Astrid is trying to teach Seraphim how to do the hut. It becomes like it's like the end of the day, end of day 3. Anything you guys specifically want to do? By evening. I think you wanted to send a message, right? Sending to Listrin? Yeah?
I want to walk around the edges of the town to look for loopholes or anything that might seem out of the ordinary, that might just feel like so that requires strengthening. So I will probably be walking around.
As you are walking around, making sure every wall is properly, there's no cracks in the wall, anything broken or anything, and everything is safe. As you're reaching the trade gate, you notice that the trade gate is lowered, and there is dozens of anxious civilians gathered around outside it. You see that they're banging on the gate, boom, 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 and pleading for entry. Inside the gates, you see Kalaman soldiers standing with spears ready, nervously eyeing the gate. And their captain, who just is standing straight and looking at the gate.
Who are these people? I walk up to the captain and I ask, who are these people? Why are they denied an entry?
You see, you recognize him. He's Captain Oaklid Narlhem. He's a human captain. And he has like 8 Kalaman soldiers with him. He says, hello, sir. There are dozens of travelers and residents of the trade camp seem to be looking for refuge in the city. But I've heard Draconians can take on the appearance of other people. Which is why...
You're just gonna leave them outside unprotected?
Well, it is very easy for these Draconians to infiltrate our city through these huge crowds.
Have you ever considered the possibility that these can be weaponized? These men can work with us in this war. If not be part of the war, they can at least protect the people of Kalaman.
I mean, I was just trying to make sure that the Draconians don't enter the Kalaman city, so... Do one thing. Give me...
How many people are there?
Outside the gates?
Yeah.
There's like a crowd. There are a lot. But just by initial glance, it's not it's a mix of like families. There are kids, old people, ladies. It's just a mixed crowd. Give me an intimidation or persuasion. If you're trying to be stern, then it's going to be intimidation. I think you were being stern, so I think go with intimidation more. Ooh. I understand, sir. I'll tell my soldiers to open the gates. I was just trying to be safe. I apologize. He calls one of the men close towards him, and as he approaches...
I understand.
I'm just gonna jump. Instead of letting everyone in, why don't you check the people who are coming in? I mean, your guards, that's what you do. One at a time, check them thoroughly.
He calls one of his guards close towards him, and he says, open the gates, but don't let them rush in. Have them form a line and check each and every one of them. The guard nods. He walks up. He takes a couple of the other men. He goes up towards the gates. They start screaming, please, we are going to let you in. Just form a line. Orderly fashion, please. And then you hear the gates going up.
I turn to the guard and I say, this war has already drained a lot of us of humanity. Let's not lose what's left of it. As I look at the children and the women and the old people.
He nods at you. He says, yes, sir.
I also ask him keep stock of all the able-bodied men and any women who wish to join. Let's have these ask if they wish to be part of the defense. and gather them around. I want to speak to every one of them personally. I want them personally.
He nods and he instructs his men to do the same. Uh,
Hmm.
while that's happening, and while you're out and about in the city, um, Astrid, I think you wanted to send a message to Clistrin, or as
Yeah.
as what these guys are calling Listrin.
This- so that's what
That's
it
what
was.
Listrin. Yeah.
I'm like, what do you mean Listerin? Who is Clistrin? Okay.
Yes.
Uh, I mean, maybe like, are we like checking? What are we doing? Like, just checking up on him and like how long he's gonna take to get here, or hello?
Guys, she's asking you guys.
What do you want me to tell Clistrin? The guy with the dragoness, like,
We there's there's a clearing that we can use to hide the dragonels at the time of the attack, and I let them know the direction where it was. Marcus, you saw it while you were flying around.
Yeah.
I
I'm
pulled up
still.
like my sketchbook of Kalaman, a map of Kalaman that I've sketched out on my notebook. I'm like, can you tell me exactly where it is so that I can give instructions?
I pointed out to one.
Um.
I'll probably know it inside and out of Kalama.
Oh,
I would
you,
imagine.
Astrid, as Marcus pointed out, you recognize it as a place called the Hawker's Grove.
Hawker's Grove, huh? Okay. Well, it's not like he's gonna know that, but Hawker's Grove. Okay. That's where? Southwest?
South of Kalaman.
South.
Yeah. You would have seen it
So,
when you were, the initial days when you were out and about trying to take off dragon armies and stuff. You would have come across the Hawker's Grove.
yeah, okay. Okay. Anything else? Because I am out of spell slots after this. How many? Like, how big is it?
How big, as in? How
How
big is what?
big is it? The location.
The location is big enough.
Big enough.
Yeah,
Okay, sure.
it's a big clearing.
Okay.
It's
okay.
like a big clearing in the middle of the forest. Hidden from, like, if there is like an army around, they will not be able to see that clearing because of the forest covering around it.
Okay then. Casting sending to Clistron.
Okay.
Astrid here. Want to know when you'll arrive with the Dragonels? We have a clearing to the south of Kalaman where you can land. Should be big enough for how many you're bringing.
Anything else you're saying to him? That's it.
Yeah,
him.
that's it.
Okay. Immediately you hear a reply. Okay, it's good to know. But I have bad news. The Citadel is flying faster than we anticipated. They might be reaching by the morning.
By the morning?
I have managed to acquire 4 more Dragonels for the 4 of you. Oh no, 5 more, right? Because
5.
Rasmus, 5 more.
Yeah.
5 more for the 5 of you. You will come to know when I reach. But there is a chance that they might attack before I reach. So just hold on tight.
We'll hold.
I mean, I tell everyone this, and like, okay, so by the morning, we're
We'll,
screwed.
we'll hold this. We'll hold this.
By the way, what happened with Tatina? Sorry, I was gone for most of it.
Nothing. She just that's what they
So
found out about the clearing and the
the
parachute.
clearing and the parachute and
Yeah,
the
yeah.
catapults.
What you missed out is when one was at the trade gates. Apparently, they had closed the trade gates and were not letting refugees come in. And she convinced they thought that, like, the draconians can look like regular people. That's why they blocked the gates. So she convinced them to open the gate, but check on every single person and keep a note of abled men and women who can fight.
Okay, okay, got that. Okay. I would imagine it's around noon by now, no?
No, this is evening.
Evening already.
Yes.
Okay. So, what's the plan, guys? Because it's likely that the Citadel will arrive here in the morning. I mean, I can see it from the distance, right? And even if I can't, like, I can send Echo to, like, up in the air and, like, just stare at it. Is it going faster?
No, at the moment, like, you're not able to see it in the distance. No, it's still a little
Not
fast.
even.
It's evening, so another 12 hours before it approaches.
Yeah.
Do you, if you want to try, you can send the owl up like high in the sky to see if how far it is, if you want.
Yeah,
But
yeah,
give me a
yeah.
perception check with Echo.
For-
Um, but it's going higher and higher, so you won't be able to see through Echo's eyes. But Echo can probably send you
The information.
information. So give me a perception check.
Okay. For the love of God, Echo, please.
Not too
Decent
bad.
enough.
Not too
Decent
bad.
enough.
Echo flies up past the distance where you can see through Echo's eyes. And then a couple of moments later, you get the feeling. Echo usually communicates with you through emotions. And you feel fear coming from Echo.
Oh boy.
As she flies straight down towards you. You get a feeling that Echo has confirmed what Tristran has said.
Okay. Um. So what's the plan, guys? I don't know how soon Klistron is gonna get here. He can get 5 more of the Dragonels, but the Citadel will arrive here by the time he gets here.
Okay. Is there a way that we can redirect the citadel somewhere far, or should we go towards the citadel before it reaches Kalaman?
How?
Rasmus says, shouldn't we
Fly up there.
inform Marshal Vendry about it first?
Oh yeah, there's that also. Okay. Where are we? Are we in the castle or are
No,
we still
you
around
guys
the
were
camp?
outside, so I mean, you guys can head back to the castle.
Yeah, we can head back to the castle and report back to the marshal.
You find Marshal Vendry standing outside and talking to a group of soldiers. As you approach, she raises a hand towards them and she turns and she comes to you all. You all look worried. Is everything okay?
We have an emergency.
What is it?
The Citadel. It's it's
Approaching
going
faster.
faster. It's approaching faster than we expected. It'll by our calculations, it'll be here by morning.
Grab Dareth.
So
Meet me at the trade gate. Quickly.
Trade gate? Why the trade gate?
Just meet me there. I um
Okay, okay, sure.
um you run into the castle. You see asking around, Dareth seems to be inside the castle. He's in the area where they keep all the weapons and armors together, and he's busy making sure that everything is stocked up. And as you approach, he looks around, he turns and sees you.
I mean, I assume he's in the Discord call anyway, so
Oh yeah, you have him
I
on
would have
Discord.
yelled
Never
for
mind. Yeah.
I would have yelled for him, Dareth, get your ass here. We need to go to the Trader's Gate now.
Um,
Oh yeah, I didn't need to sending. Clistron was part of the Discord.
you would have kept him in Discord throughout, from morning till evening.
Oh yeah, I would have needed to recast it. Never mind.
Um, as Dareth approaches, you hear a little ruckus happening as some of the soldiers who patrol the walls seem to blow like a horn. As a couple of soldiers just march past you all, Dareth comes running. He's like, What's going on?"
Marshall's orders. The Citadel is coming here by morning.
Wait, what?
I know.
What did Marshall say?
To come here. I don't know why.
Oh no, you're still at the gate. So you have to go to the trades gate. Or basically, you're going to the trades gate, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
we need to. So we need to get started with the plan, right? They're coming in the morning.
Yeah.
We have the Dragonlance.
Not yet.
Here
The
is not
Cit-
here yet.
yeah, the Citadel will arrive before Clistron can arrive. So
Right.
the city will be under attack by the time he arrives.
Are we
Right?
still going to go inside with the Dragon Army? I think it would still be better for us to be in there, because at least we can. If someone sees us, they're not gonna attack the first time they see us. First thing they see.
Anyway, we need to go to the Trader's Gate.
Yeah, let's go.
As you are walking towards the Trader's Gate, the chaos and the sounds get louder as the west-facing ramparts of the trade gate are abuzz with soldiers rushing reports in and orders out. Amid the activity, you see Marshal Vendry, who ran off, standing there issuing sharp commands to an endless array of lieutenants. Every so often, you see her gaze passing through the tangle of soldiers to the field beyond the walls. As you stand there and look where she's looking, you see thousands of soldiers in red and black raise the Dragon Army's camp beyond the reach of Kalaman's defenses. War machines roll into positions between crimson banners bearing the Dragon Queen's claw-like symbol. Above the camp, you see dragonels soaring in rigid formations alongside the Dragon Army's most terrifying weapon, the Flying Citadel. Otherworldly smoke roil from the ruined temple atop the floating island as it drifts into place above. This is opposite side of the water, by the way. Reanimated corpses of ancient dragons circle the ruins, glowing with the same terrible light as the temple itself. Marshall looks at all of you, says, I don't know how prepared my men are. Are you ready?
Not really,
I
but
look.
we
Yeah,
have
we
to
look at.
be.
Yeah, I look at each and every one of the people, and as ready as we'll ever be.
I don't know if they're gonna attack us at night or they're gonna wait till the morning. It seems like the citadel has stopped moving.
It has?
It seems to be, even if it is, it's moving really slowly then. I'm not sure what's happening. You see, as you're looking, the citadel is maybe 400, 500 feet away at least. At least.
That's close. That's too close.
So what's the plan, guys? Are we gonna stake out through the night?
We need to rest. We need to be at our best shape by tomorrow, at least.
But what if they launch an attack before then?
We take turns, we take shifts, we take watch.
Alright.
I need you to be at your best when you're going to infiltrate. If they attack at night, we can hold on.
Just send someone to wake us as soon as you can. We'll come.
Okay. She turns. She marches towards the gate, and you see she continues giving her orders, and you see soldiers running to the left and to the right. You see a couple of the soldiers moving towards refugees and taking them deeper into the city. A lot of them have been taken into the castle itself for protection. What do you guys do?
Let's head to bed. No, I'm not sure what else we can do. Anyone else have any suggestions?
Well, I want to go to the army where the new people who we allowed. I want to speak to them.
You, as you approach Captain Oakland, who you had met at the gate, you see he's standing, and you have a couple of his men who are handing out weapons to the new refugees who came in. They've been given basic armor, and they've been giving small swords to each one of them. Some of them are getting bows and crossbows, not crossbows, short bows and long bows, and some of them are getting short swords.
I gather around everybody, and I mostly say, we don't know what tomorrow holds, but we do know that we are not going to die trying, especially considering this is the time that it calls for. You've all been here scared out of your mind, but you must understand one thing.
you have somebody to protect. If not, even if you're dead, even if you die today or tomorrow or whenever the fuck it is, you're gonna die trying. So what you're gonna do is, don't be stupid. Protect yourself first. Protect the one next to you. Protect whatever you can. The ones who are good at the ones who are good at their weapons, I need you all at the forefront, at least at the borders. Maim them. Aim for their feet, aim for their hands, the wrists. And if you can aim for their heads, well, that works too. Just try to stay a few feet away from them, because when they die, they tend to go. Let's just say stay away from them. Yeah? But aim for their heads or aim for their feet. Slow them down as much as you can.
You see,
This is
all
not
of
just
them.
for Kalaman. This war is not just for Kalaman. This war is for humanity. So yeah.
You see, a lot of them are like shaking in their boots, their hands shaking as they're holding onto these weapons, and they're like nodding. But give me a persuasion roll with advantage. $17. Oh, no, that's 16. Um, you see, you have bolstered some of their morale. Some of them look at you and they raise their weapons up. And it's not the entire crowd, but at least there is something. As they all raise their weapons, then they go, for us. As they all cheer together. You all head to the castle. I'm assuming you all are heading to the castle to get some rest, whatever you can. Lying on your beds, it's a little difficult to fall asleep knowing the fact that the enemy is so close. Some of you fall asleep, while some, it takes a while. But you manage to get the rest that is required. But you all wake up to the sound of warning horns. Blown. As you all wake up and rush towards the command center that Marshal Vendry has set up near the Trades Gate, the siege of Kalaman has begun. Thousands of Dragon Army soldiers and troops, humans, draconians, and other creatures march on towards the city. Along the walls, Kalaman soldiers shouting commands while ballistic fire and rapid percussions. Their deadly bolts barely keeping the Dragonels wheeling overhead at bay. And beyond the Dragonel riders, the flying citadel looms like a thunderhead, drifting slowly but relentlessly closer. Now, technically, there are a couple of fights that should have happened here. But I'm just going to describe those fights instead. And we're going to move forward from there because I want you guys to go there. There is... You see Dragonlance flying in as ballistas shoot at them. One of them lands right in front of you, injured. As one, you take the Dragonlance and just swipe at it, cutting it off. As another Dragonel flies on top and drops some kind of a fireball straight onto the ground, right in front of you all. You see some of the Kalaman soldiers just burning and running away. One of the soldiers comes running to you all as you're cut down some of these Dragonels that land into Kalaman. He comes up, he's like, Coppery Dragonels have been spotted. Marshal Benry told me to inform you.
Where are they?
They've been seen south of Kalaman.
Okay. We'll head there. Good
We
luck to
rush.
you.
As you head towards the south wall, you see a bunch of Dragonels landing, letting off Dragon Army soldiers off their backs. As you're running, you're able to cut down a bunch of them, but you make your way towards the south wall. Tatiana is sitting there and she's holding rocks as she's pulling on the rocks, and she's trying to send them more towards the west side wherever she sees the army. And as she looks at you all, she tells her assistant to stop throwing the rocks and stuff and starts getting ready for the bunch of you. She collects the bags, and as you climb up the ladder and you jump onto the gnome flinger, she one by one hands you the bags. She aims you towards Hawker's Grove as she pulls onto the lever as the five of you, one by one, fly into the air.
Hold the liver, Kronk.
Astrid is not religious, but in this moment, she has converted.
You all fly several hundred feet, and as you all land, you're just a few short distance from the tree line of the Hawker's Grove. As you all land and take off your parachutes, Kalaman scouts weren't the only ones to notice Klystron and his Dragonels. The grow ahead initially that you all saw, Varkas and Begun, were trees, are now in flames. The area that you're supposed to meet with Klystron is behind smoke and the flames. As you see coming out from the smoke, a red Dragonel with a Red Dragon Army soldier sitting behind it. I need you all to roll initiatives, please.
Let's go!
Okay. On that.
Dang it. Dang it, that's low.
10.
Okay, this is the map. I need to share the map. Before that, I need to do this. Okay. And I need to put you guys on the map as well. So you guys are supposed to be here. Just second. That's 5 of you. That is the map.
Where's the map?
Do you see yourselves on the map?
Yeah, I see.
I see the map.
Ooh,
I
thanks.
cannot.
We're getting spoiled here.
Can I say that I had already casted
Mage
Yeah, I
armor?
see it.
Yeah,
mage
yeah,
armor?
yeah, 100%, 100%.
Can I just like, because I already used some spells, so I'm just going to press long rest.
Oh yeah, I can do that. I can do that. Hold on. Oh no, shit. The I need to add the. Initiatives back. I'll manually add them. Hold on.
12 for me.
Just can you read out the initiatives? Begun. What is your initiative?
10.
10.
I'm last.
Varkas.
I am 12.
Okay.
I think.
Astrid. Astrid
12.
was 12, and
I'm 19.
19 for one. Oh, I have to roll for Rasmus. Oh god. I mean, that kind of works, I guess.
Dragonlance?
Huh? Rasmus rolled a natural one, an initiative. You see, coming out of the smoke in front of you, two dragon wormlings.
Wormlings?
Wormlings.
Oh no.
Oh my lord.
Top of the round. One.
Okay.
By the way, the right side, which is the fray, the flames that you see on your right, is basically things happening around the battlefield. So yeah, just wanted to inform that.
Okay, move closer to this guy. I want to move closer to the closest thing. And go. Sorry, my.
What was that?
I don't know what was that.
It would move. So I was trying to. I was hoping. Hey! No! Please ignore that because it did not really. Okay. Can you just consider that instead? But okay.
No, it's not considered. You have to drop it on them.
Okay.
19 hits.
Did it drop?
Yeah, that hit.
Did
That
it
hit.
drop?
That
Okay.
hit.
Sorry, Marv. Is this does Savage Attacker work on this?
The lance, no. The savage
Ugh.
attacker is only of the great sword. The lance, I don't think so, has it, yeah, this one.
I did not drop it on him though.
No,
The
that's
damage.
yeah, but you still do more damage with the lance,
Yeah,
especially since it's the dragon.
I will drop. I'll
I
drop
did
the
not-
damage on him. Oh, you dropped it on him.
I don't think I dropped it on him, but yeah, the second one I believe I dropped it on him, but
No, you didn't drop it on him. The second one as well. I'm just gonna take the first one. Don't worry. I can add it.
take the second one.
Why will I take the second one?
You little shit.
A second attack.
Second attack. Elite.
Okay.
Elite
Second.
with the lance of dragons.
You're fighting dragons. Use the dragon lance.
So I am dragon.
you're dragon lancing.
Motherfucker, wait, it won't fucking go on that. Like, what's happening with my system today?
I don't know.
Use a dragon lance and crush the shadow of the dragon queen.
Okay.
You still didn't target. Okay, hold on.
I did target that shit.
No, it didn't roll on him. Hold on. Okay. You know, on your Dragonlance, you see the sword button, the orange button, right? I've targeted the
Yes.
dragon for you. Just click the orange button. You don't need to drag and drop anything now.
Okay.
There you go. It hit.
Lovely.
Now roll
Can I
damage.
can I just click the
Yeah,
damage as
just
well?
click on the
the
damage.
same way?
Yes. Yes.
Oh.
Okay, that's 43 points of damage total. Pain. Okay, that was your action.
Hold up. That was my second attack, correct?
Yes.
Should I save the action surge?
Yeah, don't do it now. This is like the first thing you're gonna fight.
Okay, fine, cool.
Anything you want to do as a bonus action? No.
One sec. I'm gonna use know your weapon and know your enemy.
Uh-huh. Okay. It only tells you their. One second. I need to read up on know your enemy.
Resistances, vulnerabilities.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Immunities, resistances, vulnerabilities. Okay. So use up that feature. You used it up. They are immune to fire.
Ah, man.
That's it.
Okay.
Alright, cool.
That is the end of your turn. It is
Yeah.
the Dragonel's turn. It is going to bite you. It gets one bite
Nom,
attack,
nom,
I
nom.
believe. Just making
It's
sure.
nom,
Yeah,
nom,
it
nom.
gets one bite attack. First bite attack on one. And that's a miss. You can do something, right? Reaction?
Exactly. I'm gonna attack it with. Sorry, that was so bad of me. Listen, I don't know what's
Wait,
happening.
before-
It's hit.
It's targeted. You don't have to drag and drop. It's targeted for you. For
This
your,
is
it's riposte.
Riposte? Parry.
Or is
Riposte,
it
I
parry?
think.
No, when parry is when she gets damaged.
Riposte.
Yeah.
Riposte.
Riposte is
So-
I've marked it. I've marked it.
I think you also need to roll your superiority dice.
Yeah, so that's what I marked the superiority dice.
Okay, you marked it. Okay,
Okay.
so it's gonna be so roll your damage and then we'll roll an extra d8 and we'll add that damage to it. He's already targeted. Just click on it. Yeah.
Ooh, spicy damage.
Oh my god, bro. Roll another d8. Roll a d8 in the chat and I'll add that.
Bitch, you better not be joking on with me.
Roll high.
Thank
high,
you.
Roll high.
That sucks.
I just want to say, she alone has done 71 points of damage.
He alone has done 71 points of damage.
Yes, he alone. Sorry, yes.
Born. Okay, that's born. I refuse to be acknowledged as Winnie in this.
Okay. Okay. You see the other wormling runs up in this direction and is going to bite at you one as well. And miss. My goodness.
Again, superiority dice.
No, you get only one reaction.
It
What?
used your reaction.
Yeah, it uses your reaction.
sucks.
You get only one reaction per turn.
I hate that. I hate
Yeah,
that.
don't use it on these guys. We won't be able to rest. So
Okay. Gotcha. Thank you.
just normal attacks. We need whatever we have for the big boss, whoever it is.
Yes, sir. Gotcha.
As they are attacking, you see two more appear out of the smoke.
God damn it.
This one runs up towards you as well, Juan, and this one runs up towards you, Astrid, from behind the tree stump. This one is attacking, bite attack on you, Astrid. Oh my god!
Oh my god!
Shit.
Ow! Ow!
That does 22 points of damage.
Do I not have my arcane ward up? Come on, man!
How much would have been? That would have. Tell me how much would have reduced it.
Yeah, that's what I'm trying to figure out. What the heck?
Just tell me how much temp HP you would have gotten from the arcane ward, and we'll reduce. I
let me
think the
just do
extension broke. I think
Yeah, usually when I press the arcane ward,
it automatically
asks
adds
me-
it.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think the extension is broken. We'll just manually do it.
I'll
What a
just
time
do
to
this.
break.
Can I cast shield as a reaction? Maybe that'll work because that uses that up.
Try. Yeah, it added 25.
Yeah, so I take no damage and I still have 3 left.
Okay, 1 second. I'll do that. 1 second. I'll make your wound 0
No.
and I'll put the 22 on you now. No. You kept it at
Attack
25.
me again. Attack me again. Can you? Manually?
Yeah, I did that. And it gave you 22 wound. It didn't reduce it from there.
No,
1
like
second. Let me roll
you-
the damage you're saying?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Nope.
It didn't do it.
Anyway, it's 0 wound and
0
3
wound and
temp.
3 temp. I'll do that over here. Okay. That was his bite. The last one is gonna attempt to bite at you as well. One. That one also misses.
I'm a lucky bastard.
That you are.
What is your AC sitting at? Oh my god. Okay. Varkas.
All right. One second. I have an idea, Vaughn. You may not like it though.
Okay.
Did you equip the new bow?
I think I did back then. Let me just double check. Oh,
Oh no.
Can I?
Marcus is a new book.
Okay. I didn't actually click equip. Can I say I did?
Yeah,
Oh my god, is this-
100%.
Yeah.
100%. Yeah.
Okay.
Would
I'll-
assume that
Just
you're
tell me
ready
how
to-
much it's gonna hurt. Fuck.
You can lucky this.
What spell are you using?
I'm gonna use entangle. I'm gonna move back and then try and entangle him. Oh, I can try and entangle him here, but I get intersected in the square, so I'll have to move out. Oh, nice. That's cool. You have the new like spell thing from use it last fight too. Okay, I'm gonna try to move 15 feet away. I mean, it's gonna provoke an obscene attack. I don't mind from the wobbling, but I'll move 15 feet back. Yeah.
Yeah, that kind of works.
Okay, so that's the entangle the square.
Yeah. I'm not casting it yet though. I'm
Okay.
gonna move back 15 feet, and the wormling gets one opportunity attack on me.
Okay, so that's Wormling 2.
Yeah.
Let's do the bite attack on you. Opportunity attack. That's gonna be a miss.
Okay. I'm gonna go.
You can, the sword. Use the sword on the one that's almost dead. The bonus action sword.
It does it seek it? Does it seek it out? Is it a range thing? I just need to double check.
No, yeah, the bonus action you can throw it up into the air and it can move
Ah,
30
okay.
feet.
Got it. Okay. First, I'm
One
gonna.
has like, one of them has like 1 health or something. Kill it.
First, I'm
Kill it
gonna.
with fire.
First, I'm gonna cast entangle on that square.
Okay.
Sorry, Vaughn. Okay. Now let me do. Give me one second. Oh, nice.
Yeah, you targeted one as well in it?
Yeah.
I'm
yeah.
in there.
Yeah, you are in there as well, yes.
It's a strength check or something, right?
I think that's.
It rolled for 1 too.
Yeah.
So Wormling 1 success, 1 success, Wormling 3 success, Wormling 2 success, Wormling 4 success, all success. Wow.
What the hell?
Okay.
We don't do lie.
That
They
area
all
does
rolled.
become.
There's a natural 20, there's a 24, 19, 21, 19, 19.
The area does still become difficult terrain until the spell ends.
Okay.
So there's that at least. I'm gonna use my bonus action and throw up my dancing longsword and
Dancing
direct it towards
sword at
wormling.
this guy.
Yeah, wormling one.
All right, make your attack with him.
All right. That hits.
That hits.
Then damage. Wow.
Oh,
Is that piercing?
So bad.
Is that piercing them?
Longsword. Yeah,
No,
it
it's
is.
slashing.
It's
No, it's
slashing.
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 Never mind. I can't do anything there. Yeah, that's the end of my turn.
That it looks really bad. Astrid, just the vines grow right in front of your feet, like right in front of you.
That complicates things. I can't
You're
see
fine, you
beyond
can
the
move.
smoke, no?
Sorry,
I can't see beyond the smoke, right? Do I
you're
see
not able to
anything
see
like
beyond the
movement?
smoke. No.
Even with echo.
I mean, you can send echo up and then you can see, but at the moment, like it's smoke.
Okay. That'll be what I'll do with echo. What I'll do now is you know what? I'll do a bonus action first. Bonus action, I'm gonna telekinetic shove on this guy right next to me.
Okay. That's a failure.
It fails. Okay.
How much
so,
back does it move?
As a bonus action, you can shove any creature within 30 feet of you when you do so. Move 5 feet toward or away from you. So away,
Yeah.
away from you.
That's 5
Okay,
feet.
move. Okay. Now I can now move without opportunity attacks. I'm gonna move right to this place. Still within.
Yeah.
Right next to the dragon?
Yeah.
Yes, right next to the dragon. And I can do something, but I'm not sure Vaughn is gonna like it.
What's up with all of y'all?
One is not gonna like it.
Yeah, you're not gonna like it. You know what? Yeah, I'll just do that. Better get rid of these things while it's still early. Vaughn, if you can, close your eyes as I cast Hypnotic Pattern.
It's the same location, right?
30-foot cube. So I'm not sure if this is also 30 foot. I think it is.
This 30-foot cube.
Yeah, if it is the same location, then yeah. All of them. Oh, it's that? Yeah, if yeah, that's fine. Yeah, that's good.
You will not get one dragon.
It's fine. That's fine.
Yeah?
No,
Yeah,
then
that's
then
fine.
do it like get the 3 on top and get it. Don't touch
Yeah.
one then.
No.
It's
The thing
too
is,
difficult.
yeah.
Yeah, you can still get it, right?
No, it's not getting that one. Like it's not getting the.
It's only 2. If I'm
Yeah.
targeting the ones above 1.
This way you're getting 3. Otherwise you're getting
Yeah.
only 2, or even this way you're only getting 2. So I think this
Yeah.
is good. Get 1 in.
Yeah. Okay.
Okay. Yeah. You want me to target them or?
Yes, please. Good.
Yeah. They're all targeted.
And
Everyone failed, including one. One, you want to use your inspiration to reroll?
it's fine. I can do something to wake her up.
Okay.
To wake him up. So action's done. Bonus action is done. I'll
Drop the
have-
effect on them, no?
Oh yeah.
Nice.
So they can't move until the next turn. How does it work? If you can we attack them?
The moment you
Yeah.
attack them, they'll be out of the condition.
Yeah, well,
Ah, so
I'm
let's
getting
just
an
leave
error.
them then.
I'm getting an error. I can't.
Oh, hold up. I know there's this error happening today. Unfortunately.
Basically, they're incapacitated.
Stupid error. This is script execution error. Why is this error? Okay, so they are incapacitated. Speed is 0. They're charmed. Let's just keep that in mind. There's an error going on, and I don't know why it's happening. Okay.
Basically, they're incap.
Okay.
Bonus action. I'll have the owl scratch Von. Like I'll have Echo land on Von's head. Like maybe make some nibbles or scratch him with his
Okay.
nails to wake
Okay.
him up.
Just roll damage from Echo to 1.
Talon.
But if it's a high damage, I'm gonna beat you up.
No, I mean you don't need to do attack roll. Just damage.
Just 1.
Okay. I can deal with that.
And even with that, I'll use projected ward so that I'll get a cover.
You'll take it. Okay, so now you're at
Yeah.
2 temp HP.
Yeah. So now I
Okay,
only
1.
have
You
the base.
you woke up. All right. Big gun.
Whoa.
Before that though,
Yeah.
I'll have once Echo is done nibbling nibbling Von's head, I'll have him fly up and whatever movement he still has left and have a look at what's beyond the mist or
How,
if he
mu-
can
how
see
much
movement
how much
in the-
movement does the owl have?
Echo has.
I think 60
Echo
feet flying.
has-
I would say he'll have 40 feet left. So
Yeah.
he goes
Yeah,
up
he'll
40
fly
feet.
up.
Give me a perception check from Echo.
I'm telling you, man.
There's too much smoke that's rising from the burnt area.
Okay, that's it for me. End turn.
Big gun.
You're
I don't-
muted.
I don't think so. We'll be able to use the effects. I think everyone is gonna get error from the effect.
Sadly.
I'm going to move. I can't. Okay. I'm going to move here into the trees,
Okay.
and then I'm going to shoot.
Wormling
Yeah,
3.
shoot the guy that. Yeah, the ones that almost dead. I'm gonna shoot that guy because
Oh,
he's
okay.
almost dead.
Okay.
Okay.
He's incapacitated, right? So it's advantage.
Yeah,
Yeah.
advantage. Yes.
Yeah,
You'll have to
so-
manually make you click on advantage. Yeah.
Actions. There is. Yeah, here. 1 minute.
There you go.
20 hits.
20. Yeah, I think I'll just kill him because I don't know.
Yeah.
He'll probably be dead. Like sneak attack, whatever. He's dead, right?
Oh, 100%. He was literally
Yeah.
at 1 HP.
So he's dead.
I'm getting stupid error for this also.
And I am going to use the gem of brightness,
Okay.
and it's three. It's a 30-foot cone.
Okay.
So if I move here, can I get the two of them? Wormling 3 and Wormling 4. It's a
Try not
30-foot
to
cone.
Yeah.
If you attack them, they wake up.
Yeah.
No, it's not an attack. It's a saving throw. So there's yeah. I want to turn it to the left, please. Yeah. So I won't target one, just the two of them.
Oh, you're saying like this.
Yeah, just a bit more so I can. So one doesn't get targeted. Yeah.
Thank you. Thank you. Surprisingly, someone thinks of me.
So it's a saving throw. Con saving throw.
Hold on. I'm gonna target the two of them for you.
What does it do?
Oh no.
Tries
Okay,
to-
you can't do it. No, there's a button for it. Okay, hold on. Let me do it.
I can't actually do it. There's no
Yeah.
this thing.
18 and
Ah.
19.
Bonus action?
No, they all save.
This is
It's
for blinded
rolling so
condition.
high. Yeah, they're so rolling so high. How much is my movement left?
You moved. Let's see, 5, 10. Maybe you moved like 15 feet.
Yeah, I'll move back another 15 feet, and I'll be behind
You have
tree.
45. No.
Yeah, I have a lot of movement,
Yeah.
so I'll move a bit back, and I'll be like staying behind a tree.
Yeah, you get the cover from the tree.
So there's difficult. So it's difficult rain. They can't really get to me. And I can't, and they can't really do anything for me because I don't lose movement on difficult terrain.
Okay. I would say you have 3/4 cover because of how thick the trees are.
Cool.
So +5 to your AC from the 3/4 cover. All right. It is Rasmus's turn, and Rasmus is going to actually also run into the tree. He's like, "Oh, it's just so thick," and he is going to attack.
Bubbling 3. Bubbling 3.
Yeah, Wormling 3 itself. Yeah. He is going to do Eldritch Blast.
Eldritch Blast.
Natural 20.
Nice.
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 Ooh.
Whoa.
22 points of damage on the first attack. Second attack. And that also hits. doing 8 points of damage.
Damage is damage.
Damage is damage. That is the end of his turn. I want let's see. We'll start. Okay, roll a 1d10 for me, please.
Here we go.
1d10.
An 8.
Motherfucker, what is this? Another fucker has showed up.
Yep.
Okay.
Oh, he's having so much fun with
You see
that.
Astrid right next to you.
I figured as much.
Where is this? We'll have to do it manually. Oh, that sucks. Okay. From behind you, from the trees, you hear rustling sound as a Sivak Draconian steps out.
Hi, big boy.
So, top of the round, 1. Let me know who you
Okay.
want to target.
I would recommend you not fight the two guys. Because they can't move, right? They're incapacitated.
They're
Yes.
incapacitated.
Yeah, so,
Alright.
they are not threats right now. And if you
Also,
attack, they'll come
is-
back.
Zubair, do I have the Fray of Battle effects because I'm on the Fray of the map?
I cannot
No,
move
you're right
either.
at the edge. So,
Okay, yeah.
Hey, I want to move closer to Sivak Draconian, but I'm not able to move.
like that.
Okay, thank you.
No, welcome.
Thank you. Can you target him for me, please?
Of course. There you go.
Arigato gozaimasu.
Stupid ass draconian. Being all Sivak and shit.
Is this the one that turns you into stone?
We shall find out.
Yeah, we shall see.
I mean, you guys have fought them. This is the one that forms the image of the creature that killed it, basically frightening you.
Ah, okay,
That's
cool.
Right.
Okay, I've already hit.
Yes.
Attack.
Attack him.
Moderate damage. Second attack.
1 second. I don't think so. The D6s would happen on this one.
But he's a dragon, right?
I mean, he's technically he's considered a monster, not a dragon. Because when you're attacking, when you hit a dragon with this weapon, you do the extra 3d6. So he doesn't take the 3d6 from here. So he will take 10 points of damage, not 26.
That sucks.
Yeah, that sucks. Okay, in that case, great sword it is.
Yeah, go for it.
Second attack with the great sword.
Go for it. Savage attack. Oh, both of them hit him. Hold on. The minus 12. I need calculator. Where's my phone? Okay. All right. That were your 2 attacks.
Yes.
That's the end of your turn then?
Do you have
Yes.
know your enemy?
Yes, but
You
I've
can-
already used it.
On
Is
who?
it just one
On the
enemy?
wormling.
Ah.
He
Yes,
gets
I can only do it
once.
once.
Okay.
A short rest, no?
Yeah.
No, guys, let's attack them first. Let's see how it is.
Okay, this
Yeah, but I
15
one.
want.
points. Wait. 15. First was how many points of damage did he make? From the Dragonlance and then from the Great Sword.
Total 25.
It's 25.
10 plus 15.
Oh, that's. Oh, fuck you. Okay, fine.
She's
pretty good.
she's so used to doing like 24 from the Dragonlance. Now she's like, this is so less. This one is stunned. I mean, incapacitated. This one is no, this one is not incapacitated. So this one, he turns towards you all, both of you, who looks at you hiding in the forest, and
Are you stuck?
no.
Ah, okay.
He's
Plotting.
calculating his next move.
Moves up towards the edge of the forest, and you see fire as he shoots fire from its mouth. I need you to give me a dex saving throw, and I'll roll a dex save for Rasmus as well.
15.
15. Both of you make the save, so you'll be taking half of this damage.
I don't take anything.
You don't take anything. Wow. Rasmus is gonna take 13 points of damage. That is the end of his turn. This one is incapacitated, so he doesn't do anything. Marcus.
Okay.
Focus on the dragon. The
Yeah, I know.
Seaback. Stupid ass Seaback. By the way, whenever I'm saying this, all this stuff, it's all on mentally.
Yeah. So you said
Yeah,
focus
makes
the
sense.
Sivak or the dragon? Or the wormling?
Seaback. The other two are incapacitated, so let's
What,
just
what
leave
about the
them.
one? What about the one that's focusing you guys?
Nah, we're fine.
Okay.
They'll take care of it.
Right. Okay. I'm going to take one mark on my hunter's mark, and I'm gonna cast it on the Sivactric minion.
Okay.
Oh, whoops. Yeah, I can't place on it.
It's
Could you place on it?
the error. I think the error.
Yeah.
It's giving the
Yeah.
error. The error is going to be there. We'll have to manually do it. Like
Okay.
how we manually track everything. Today, no automations today, unfortunately.
Yeah.
Hello.
Okay. How do I put it on it?
I don't think so. It'll work, bro.
Okay.
Hunter's mark. 1 second. Let me quickly check. Level 1 hunter's mark. Effect target. No, there's the error
No?
keeps coming up. You can't do it.
Okay.
We'll have to manually do it. So
Yeah,
the hunter's mark,
yeah.
you'll have to just remember to do 1d6 force damage. Yeah.
Yeah. Do I know what any vulnerabilities or anything he has from Hunter's Law?
Oh, okay. He has none.
Okay.
Vulnerability?
Oh.
No vulnerabilities, no immunities, no
Immunities,
resistances.
Okay.
Okay.
He's
I'm
a
going to use
regular
one-
ass enemy.
I'm gonna take one precise strike as well.
Okay.
And I'm going to go for a longbow attack at this electrical. Let me just double check. Yeah, I'm good. Okay. Okay, and okay, what are the effects of the energy pool again? There's no swing
Oh,
every
the
time
first
you
attack
pull-
with the energy bow.
Yeah.
Nice.
Let's go.
Okay, an arrow produced by this weapon
It's a
deals
plus
force damage
10 to hit. God.
piercing damage on a hit, and it disappears until it disappears. It emits a bright light. Okay. Arrow of restraint whenever you restrain the creature instead of dealing damage to it. Out of transport. Wow. Like I didn't fully read this before. Sorry. Uh,
It has some cool things on it, bro.
yeah. Okay. As what does as a magic action mean? Like
Like
That's an
casting a
action.
spell. Yeah, it's an action.
okay.
You
It's
won't be.
just an action.
Yeah,
There's really no need for it to say magic action. It's just an
no, the
action.
Okay.
reason why they say
Okay.
magic action is because then you can't do the multi attack.
Ah yeah. Okay. I got it. Okay. I'm going to attack with that on the select draconian. There we go.
Okay. Yeah,
24.
you have a plus. You have a oh yeah, you have a plus 12
That's 12. Ah.
because he got a plus 2 from his abilities. The thing. Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. My god.
Dang.
Okay. Roll damage.
That was the damage.
Why do you sound so disappointed?
He's never gonna miss,
That's-
bro. Like, it's like
That's,
it's
uh,
like
Neither
how
will I.
yeah, like how Begun will always be stealthy. This guy will always hit.
Give me one
By the way,
second.
Marcus also has advantage on stealth, so he's also
Yeah.
he's also always be stealth.
My players are OP.
You can
Um,
also bonus action hide because you're wearing that cloak.
Yeah.
Precise strike. Okay, here is a D8 added to that from precise strike.
Yes. Let me add it to
Um,
him. This is you're attacking Sivak, no?
Yeah, and I have Colossus here. I just forgot to add it to myself because he's
Yeah.
already taken damage.
Oh, wait, hold on.
Sorry, I'll yeah.
Okay. I roll Colossus Slayer.
Did the hunter's mark come in? I didn't see it.
We can't
Yeah,
put it
yeah.
on him.
We're doing it manually.
Yeah.
Ah, okay.
Then from Piercer Puncture, I'm gonna reroll one of my D8s because I can reroll them from Puncture.
Okay.
So I'm gonna do the second one. Okay.
It's
There was no point.
It's
Yeah.
exactly the same. Okay.
Yeah.
All right.
Do you still get two attacks on the bow?
Yeah, I think Ashwin, I think you get 2 attacks. I think someone came into his room.
Yeah. Give me 1 second.
Yeah, Astrid,
Um,
you're gonna be next, so plan your attack, and then after that, Begun.
Right.
I think Varkas gets one more attack, so we'll just wait for him to do that.
Do you want me to go ahead while we're waiting for
Okay.
Vargas?
I'm back.
Never mind. Go for it.
And the hunter's mark damage is the last one, the force damage.
You get one
Where
more
is-
attack, no?
After the hunter's mark damage, because that only applies once. Hunter's mark is an additional force 1d6 damage. So here's 1d6. It's an extra 5 damage. So 8
Oh,
plus
wow.
5, 13 extra damage.
Okay.
And then none of the other stuff applies on the second attack, so that's just going to be a
Okay.
regular attack.
Yeah, that'll hit
That
him.
hits. Was that with my
was
longbow
almost
or?
the one.
Sorry,
You
that was
used your
not with my longbow.
Roll
Uh,
with your
Yeah.
new bow, bro.
Okay.
Yeah.
That hits. Okay.
Yeah, that's
9
9
damage.
points of damage. Oh, he looks so
Yeah.
bad.
That's
All
my
right,
turn.
Astrid.
Okay, I was going to do something else, but now. Ha. Ha ha ha. Okay. You know what? Sure, I'll take the gamble. Do I need to cast this at a distance though? No, I don't need to. Okay, sure. Yeah, just casting Tell the Dead on you then.
Failure.
It's a failure. That's supposed to be a D12. Yes. Ooh!
as
worth
he
it.
dies, I want Astrid and One to give me wisdom saving throw, please.
What about the dragon?
Wisdom fucking save.
Actually, you're right. The dragons also. This dragon does make the wisdom save.
Yeah.
Wait, do I have something on that for the Warcaster?
No, Warcaster gives you advantage on concentration
save,
chain.
no.
Yeah.
20.
Okay. A 20. So One and Astrid saved. Stupid Wormling didn't.
What happened? What happened?
You see, as he dies, there is a shriek, and you see a huge form of Astrid standing in its place. The wormling is incapacitated, so he can't even like run away from there. So,
Oh, that's fine.
but yeah, he's just
But-
incapacitated. That was your
By
action.
the
Yeah,
way,
sorry.
Mr.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, no, sorry. Go. I thought the round was over.
No. That was your action, Astrid.
Yeah.
Anything else?
Bonus. I don't really. Can I see if I move here 10 feet? See anything? I'll have.
You want to use your
Echo,
bonus
take a look
action?
again.
Oh, Echo. Okay, yeah. Echo can fly up higher, maybe.
He's at 40 feet now, so however far he needs, maybe another 20 feet, so that he's at 60 feet.
So, 60. Okay, 60 feet. Give me one more perception check.
For the love of God, Echo. Please.
Oh,
There we go.
You see, right here. You see like a camp, and you see 6 copper-skinned dragonels, along with Klystrin. I just kept saying Lystrin. You see them standing there. It seems like he's not seen you all. He's heard sounds of battle happening on the other side of the smoke, but he's confused as to who's fighting. That's the reason he's just standing there.
Any movement in this shadowy, foggy area that Echo can see?
With the 23, no, he doesn't see anything.
Doesn't see anything. Okay. Using. Should I just go? I'll just go. Fine. Misty Step.
Okay.
Misty Step 30 feet around here, and using the rest of my movement to go over. I have 10, so I can move another 20.
Okay. Let me put Lystrin there.
Where is my Misty Step? So that's that. Okay.
Four, 5.
Astrid comes back to the fight, riding on a dragonel.
3, 4, 5, 6. Because you have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Perfect. That's 6 of them, and Lystrin. So that's
Oh my god, they're big. Lystrin! You're alive!
he looks. He's like, where the hell did you come from? And that's
I came from over there. The others are there.
perfect. That's the end of your turn. Begun.
Okay. Yeah. So the thing I wanted to say is like for Hunter's Mark, it's on every whenever a creature takes damage from an attack roll. So every attack roll, it's 1d6.
It's 1d6 on every attack. I thought it's and 1d6 only on the first attack.
No. You magically mark on creature until the spell ends. You deal an extra 1d6 force damage to the target whenever you hit it with an attack roll. So whenever you
Oh, so the Hunter's Mark is on every attack. I think Colossus Slayer is only on one attack.
yeah. So
Yeah.
I don't know if
okay.
that. I think that guy is dead, so it doesn't matter. But just for the future.
Okay, it's good to know.
I will move a bit back, and I'll bonus action hide.
Y- Yeah, I was gonna say you don't need to roll.
Yeah. I'll cast.
We already know.
Yeah, it's gonna be 21 at least, and that's higher than. I mean, with a big bad, yes, I'll
use
make you roll. But these guys,
true strike
yeah. Okay.
to attack the Wormling 3
Okay.
with advantage.
That hits.
Okay, so and that is going to be sneak attack. Where is it?
We'll have to do sneak attack manually, I think, because you'll get error now.
Let me try if it works. If it doesn't,
Try.
it doesn't. So that's sneak attack 4d6 plus 2. Yep, error.
Yeah,
Sneak
you'll have to
attack
manually do it.
4d6 plus true strike. That's another d6.
Okay, so that's 5d6. So first roll
yeah.
damage, and then we'll do roll the rest of the damages. Then you'll roll them manually in the chat, and then I'll add them.
Yeah. So this, I think this is.
Oh, 13. Very nice.
17. How do I add like 5d6?
So just pick up a d6 and with your mouse, and when you hold the left click button, just right click to add more dice into your hand. Got it?
5d6. Yeah, that's what I said.
Yeah, 5d6, yes. That's 22. 22. Where's
22
my
points of damage.
calculator? Calculator.
And I am going to use. Wait, one thing. Let me see what this is. Nope. I'm gonna reduce like 1 point of 1d6.
Okay.
No, it's fine. It's fine.
It's fine?
That's
Okay.
fine.
All right, that's the end of your turn. It is Rasmus's turn, who is gonna focus fire on Wormling 3 with his Eldritch Blast. Oh, that is gonna hit him for 7 points of damage. And then, oh, you know what? I'm gonna use his inspiration.
Yeah. Okay.
Typical Rasmus fashion. Typical Rasmus fashion. That is a miss again. But that's gonna be the end of his turn.
Isn't that three balls?
He has 3.
It's Eldritch Blast, right? I thought it's like 3 or something.
That's probably
No, 3 at
magic
level
resist.
11. You're level 10 right now.
Ah, okay.
All right. End of round 2. Begun. Can you roll a d10 for me, please?
Here we go. Remember,
we go
an
again.
eight is a Sivak.
David.
Roll one more time.
What?
At home.
Ato.
Ako.
Um, you see, from in the air, a couple of draconians just fly by, and as they fly, their wings blow like wind towards the area, reigniting the flame. Luckily, none of you are in that area, so nothing happens to any of you. But to be honest, now that the rest of the Dragonels are involved, there is no point continuing this fight because you guys can easily kill these two.
Yeah, because
I
one
know.
guy has one. I was gonna say one guy has 1 point of health. The other two are incapacitated. We kill one
Yeah,
guy
you
and
do.
then
Exactly.
just jump.
Exactly. This is just a slaughter fest. I would say it's already 1:15. Let's end the session here with you guys killing these two, all three of them. Plus, I need to figure out why this error is happening too. But yeah, yeah, that's where we'll end today's session, guys. Next session, you're all gonna be sitting on the Dragonels as you take to the skies.
My God.
I think next is the final session.
No,
Oh,
no.
Second,
last?
maybe.
Second last
Second last.
session.
Depend.
maybe.
Yeah.
Yeah, depending on how
Yeah.
what happens next week.
I can see
The
a
next
couple more
episode
fights.
of Dragonlance, we kick butt.
We
Right.
get our
Or-
butt kicked.
Or we get our ass kicked. You never know. Stick around.
Find out next week on Dragonlance.
We'll find out how many of the party members damage one.
Oh my
last time on Dragon Ball and 3,
Let
one was incapacitated.
let me end the stream.